How old was the One Direction guy? You know, that's really fucked that they died, actually. You know, every now and then I think about, in the next couple years, we'll probably hear about, you know, people like PewDiePie dying, Angry Video Game Nerd dying, like everyone's gonna die left and right. Now you'll finally understand what your grandmama was crying about all that time ago. He was 31. That's like baby age! What?! He like... That's fucked, man. That's like, you don't even get to do anything by the time you're 31. Shit! And you say he fell off a goddamn balcony or something? What the fuck does somebody do in Argentina? What the hell is in Argentina? He was very intoxicated and just happened to fall off the balcony. Okay. There's a lot of stories like this, and I hear about this all the time, and it cannot be worth being intoxicated any time, but fuck, man, you know, obviously, nobody deserves anything like that, but that's freaky as fuck. I'm so afraid to take, like, a single microliter of alcohol, because what if I take 2 steps out and I fall off a goddamn balcony like that? That's terrifying. Fuck, that's something. Ah, well. Much love to his friends and family. I hope everything goes okay with that. That's insane. That's fucking insane. I have alcohol right now. What are you drinking? Are you drinking some Rollin' Rock? Is it too crusty? Pro Red Vodka Doodle. Good morning, we're talking about, apparently the One Direction guy died. Liam? He was 31, which is like, you know, 5 years old in actual years, and also like 500 years old in boy band years. But that's fucking crazy. Jesus. Sorry, you know, we should start off the stream with like news of somebody falling from a great height, unless it's Castlevania, right, gamers? Good morning, Pizza. How's it going? Welcome in. I've heard of that boy band due to my sister. Weird to hear that. I mean, I just assume that everyone's listened to One Direction. I have not actually listened to much One Direction myself, because One Direction to me was the same way that, you know, well, what was it? You know Big Time Rush from when you were a kid? I thought boy bands were stupid as fuck as a kid, and, you know, I was just one of those kids that like, everything kind of sucks. So I didn't really let myself enjoy boy bands or whatever, but, fuck, man. That's crazy. Yeah, no, I'm getting notifications about Jesus fucking Christ. I'm getting notifications about it right now. Crazy. TV show boy band. Yeah. I'm honestly not really into boy bands. You know, I don't listen to BTS or NSYNC or whatever. I mean, I listen to them, right? But I don't, like, you know, travel halfway across the globe spending 5 years worth of paychecks just to get a kiss on the cheek from Jungkook. But, you know, huge respect to people that do that, I guess. Alright, we're gonna get started in just a second. Let's hit this shit. Let's hit this shit, gamers. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, gamers. Morning! Happy Wednesday. I'm sorry. Okay, happy Wednesday to all you gamers out there. You know, this is gonna be the last time I stream for this week. But like I said, as always, we'll have a movie night this weekend, hopefully. But in the meantime, let me let you in on a little secret, okay? Today we're playing a little new segment, I think. I don't think I've done anything like this before. Point being, it's a slop sesh. If you don't know what a slop sesh is, basically, I wanted to play Castlevania games, but I was like, man, you know, I don't really want to stick to one the entire stream. So I got everything here. You know, I got Castlevania 1, I got Castlevania 2, I got Castlevania 3, I got Super Castlevania 4, I got, Castlevania 64. You know, a bit of a jump between in the middle of those. But I also have Symphony of the Night and Chronicles. So, you know, we have a bunch of games to choose from. And I don't know, man. I wanted to play, like, some whip-smacking adventure. Because, you know, when I was a kid, I got Indiana Jones mixed up with Richter Belmont. Or, you know, any of the Belmont. Simon Belmont, whatever. I honestly don't know the difference between Richter and Simon. I think it's Richter. That's in the Netflix show, right? Does Simon have a personality? Because whenever I see him, he kind of just looks like a gorilla caveman. It's cheaper to buy a ticket to Korea for a K-pop concert than buy one for an American concert. Who the fuck is... Oh, I thought you meant like in America. Well, you should just go to Korea then. You know, meet a couple Koreans and have a very nice day, right? Richter and the... Jesus fucking Christ, I can't read. Okay, hold on. There's Richter Belmont, there's Simon Belmont, there's Trevor Belmont. How many fucking Belmonts are there? Okay, and there's like one Dracula, right? And he has one son, Alucard, that shows up every now and then, right? I know because I played the first 10 minutes of Symphony of the Night and got my fucking ass kicked. That's a really hard game, man. Or maybe... Is it not hard? I wouldn't know, okay? I just walked into one room and got pulverized by a couple blue skeletons. And, I haven't picked it up. But yeah, you know... I don't know what order we're gonna be playing these in. I don't know if we're gonna do chronological or what. But I feel like, you know, we should start off with Castlevania 1 and go from there because, you know, like I said, it's gonna be a very, it's gonna be a very Romanian day, right? Honestly, when I was looking up, like, great little Halloween games to stream and stuff that were just, like, fun, everyone just said Castlevania. Nobody said shit like, oh yeah, play Silent Hill. Actually, no, one person said Silent Hill, and I can't imagine, like, sitting down and pulling out Silent Hill 2 for fun. Just like, oh man, I'm so fucking ready for trauma. The best Castlevania. My favorite Castlevania, and I haven't even ever played it, but is Castlevania 2. Because Castlevania 2, I remember, is the one that the angry video game nerd played, right? And he was like, this shit is ass! Fuck! And then, you know, he took a shit on it or whatever. Which makes me very excited, because that means we get to play it today, right? Everyone plays Silent Hill 2. Okay, well, I mean more so in the fact that, like, sitting down and playing it for fun. You know, it's like how when you're bored, you might sit around and open up, like, Mario Bros. 3 or fucking Super Mario World. Like, I do that shit all the time. I can't imagine just being like, oh yeah, you know, I'm bored on a lazy Sunday afternoon. Where's my copy of Silent Hill 2? Huh? Silent Hill idle game. I honestly can't believe there's not a Silent Hill gotcha. You know, Silent Hill is Konami, right? Which means Konami always turns their shit into, like, pachinko and gacha games. So how the fuck has Silent Hill not become a gacha game? Now, my ideal Silent Hill gacha game would be you actually, like, wake up inside Silent Hill or whatever, and there's, like, you take a little personality test at the beginning, right? And then it makes, like, personalized enemies for you. And, you know, if you want to, like, escape your trauma or whatever, you have to buy Silent Hill coins, you know, and you have to use these special heal coins to unlock weapons to beat in your biggest fears, like, oh yeah, you know, my dad smelled kind of bad when I grew up. Boom! You know, get some fucking Rogaine or whatever. It's going right now. How's it going? Welcome in. I'm Miserable Sour Slop. Hey! What is slop? If not food to be enjoyed with your family and friends, and that's exactly what we're doing here today. I hope you guys are very excited for this, because, you know, I've been dying to play some platforming games recently. I don't know what the fuck it was. Like, I think I have something wrong with me, because I've played so many games in my life, but there is nothing more exciting to me than just playing a platformer. You know, and this is coming from someone that loves, like, JRPGs and shit. They should make, like, a platformer JRPG. I'm describing Paper Mario. Silent Hill Shattered Memories actually first. Okay. I remember Silent Hill Shattered Memories because I'll show you what. Hold on. I had a friend that showed me this game, Silent Hill Shattered Memories. It was the Wii one, right? Sexy monsters. And he showed it to me and he was like, I think there's something really wrong with my game. All my monsters are sexy. And I was like, I was like, John, what the fuck are you talking about? Why the fuck are all your monsters sexy? Apparently he didn't know that the game was like personalized to you know, yourself or whatever. So he played through the entire game thinking like, oh yeah, no, I don't really like this game. It's like, it's too much of a focus on sex or whatever. All the monsters have huge boobs and, you know, I don't really think this game was for me. And then I found out years later this game is personalized and customized. But which I mean, like, you know, it gives you a little personality test in the beginning and then it actually like morphs the enemies into whatever you like. So apparently, you know, John over here was a little bit of a fucking gooner and didn't even know it. I don't know if it was like a subconscious thing, but you know, this is what the enemies look like if you're a gooner. If you like big boobs and shit. So you know, I can't imagine busting a nut to the fucking evil foreskin zombie. But you know, I'm not gonna judge if you are. You could play this game and find out for yourself what kind of person you are. I would love to do this myself too. But I'm kind of afraid of the ramifications and the implications. You know, I don't want to start up my game and all of a sudden you guys are flashbanged by this shit. Okay? I don't think anyone here wants that. So, you know, we're just not gonna do it. We're just not gonna do it. So, good morning, Nina. How's it going? Welcome in. If you spend time looking at all the sexy magazines and posters, they all turn into that. Okay, but how sexy are the posters in this game? Were they like real models or whatever? Is it like a Yakuza situation where like there's like rooms in Yakuza where you can go in and bust a nut, and I didn't know what they were. I thought it was a joke, and then I went into one of these rooms, and then it was like 10 minutes of this model like literally standing in place and bouncing, and I didn't really know what to do, but apparently fucking, you know, Majima busted a fat one to her, so you know, that was very cool. I found it very immersive and very nice. Mine had flesh cubes or heads with a big hole in the middle face. Why? What does that mean? Are you saying like you were so afraid of Minecraft that your Silent Hill turned itself into a copy of Minecraft? Because you know, there's different things. Okay, this is what could happen depending on what kind of person you are. Okay, I guess you could be afraid of horses. You could be afraid of, you know, voxels and Cubert and shit. You could be afraid of meat. Okay, what I don't understand is, if you're a fucking gooner, why would the monster turn into something sexy? That's like if you said like, oh no, please don't kill me by Snoo Snoo, and you get like the biggest breasted bitch on the planet to walk towards it. Okay? There's a faint buzzing going in my ear. I think there's like a fucking cucaracha in my brain or something. I said, good morning, Chauncey, how's it going? Welcome in, everyone, fantastic! If you start looking at a bunch of alcohol, they'd start looking abstract. That's not really abstract. You mean this? This is abstract. That's like the least abstract shit. Like, a square is not abstract, okay? A square is one of the most, like, voluminous objects known to man. That's, like, defined. That's not abstract. If you wanted to abstract, you could do, like, a fucking Mobius belt or some shit. You know, you could make something, like, non-Euclidean. This is, like, incredibly Euclidean, man. This thing has, like, 90 degrees. Boom, 90 degrees. Boom, 90 degrees. Boom, 90 degrees. Okay. It knew I was in Pixar's. Yeah, you know, A-Sprite came alive and started, you know, sucking on your fucking toes. Destroyed by what you love. Okay, so, how is that a punishment, though, being destroyed by what you love? I get it's supposed to be, like, something ironic, like, oh, no, you died by sex, or whatever. But you know, if I woke up one day in Silent Hill and then I got killed by retro games and trading cards, I think I might have just deserved it, right? I was like, good morning, Card, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm doing fantastic. Your toes. Sorry, I choked that out. I think my throat is very tired because I've been yapping all day and the day before that and the day before that, so I haven't really had a chance to rest my tiny little throat. But I'm doing okay, and I hope you guys all are too. You know, I hope it's nice and warm where all of you are. Because I'll tell you, you want to know what the temperature was when I woke up this morning? And, you know, this is completely serious. I'm not even fucking around here. It was 30 degrees. There's never a point in time where I had, like, nice 60 to 70 degree weather. It immediately went from, like, 90 degrees in one day to 30 degrees. Like, what the fuck? What? I have to, unfortunately, wear clothes, and I have a little blankie around me right now. But I guess this is kind of comfy, right? Because it's like I'm sitting at a little CRT, eating popcorn and playing video games, while you guys stand behind the couch and go like, Well, you fucking suck at this game. Died by busting too many fat ones. Okay. Can I ask you guys a question? Can you break your genitalia if you bust too much? Like, if you spend like 24/7 jorking it, will it tear off? Like, what are you talking about? Sorry if this is a little graphic, okay, but I don't really have a place to ask this. You know, I can't ask this at the doctors. I can't ask this at the fucking veterinarian. You know, I don't want to go up to my vet and say like, hey, can you tear your fucking nuts off if you jork it? Because I don't want there to be an implication like, you know, you had nuts this whole time? You were hiding them from us? I was mistaken. Get the disease-looking one by looking at alcohol. Abstract is a good ending. Okay, so like, you know, if you're a good person, like apparently Lemon is, you start seeing pixel art wherever you go. I think that's very cool. You know, it's like Tetris disease. But why the fuck did they get square as a good thing? My god, I'm gonna find out. Okay, guys, do me a favor. Actually, speaking of busting fat nuts. Really good segue right now. Yeah, Pog, the fact that you're a good person. Well, you might have seen me talking about this in the Discord, right? But, I came home from work today, and I got a little notification on Twitter. I was like, oh, boy, I wonder what the fuck that is. You wanna know what notification I got on Twitter? I got a message. I got a message request. Guys, who's this? Who's, who's Fansly? Fansly. A subscription-based social media platform. Interact with fans, sell content, and build a community. Is this one of those Gooner sites? Is the joke supposed to be like, oh, it's like OnlyFans or whatever, except you get to stream and bust even more nuts? Hey, Aka, wondering if we can get in touch and have a chat. We'd love to see what we can do to get you on Fans. Like, why is this so fucking threatening? I don't... I don't know what I did to deserve this, okay? Because I'm like -1 Gooner arc shit. Why are they poaching X-users like it's a Discord channel? I don't know, man! Like, I don't even make content that, you know, has people busting left and right. And if you're busting to the stream, you might as well be busting to like fucking, I don't know, fucking Magmate. OnlyFans too. Okay, why? What am I supposed to do about this? Guys, can I ask you a sincere question? Okay? If I were to have a Fansly stream, would you guys show up? Because I'm kind of very tempted to do an incredibly awful bit where, you know, we all go on Fansly together for the Aka I stream, and we all just type shit like Mubot messages. We all say shit like, I am about to bust, my balls hurt. You're so sexy. I really need to bust right now. And, you know, I'll be there playing like fucking Pong or some shit. I have to pay for it. I don't know how this works. I don't know how to tell you guys this, but I've never been on Fansly. I've never been on OnlyFans or whatever, okay? This might be disappointing to find out, but I'm not a goddamn Gooner, so I don't know this shit. I'm not gonna judge you if you guys know. You know, everyone has to bust a fat nut left and right every now and then, but, you know, not me. Not me. If I don't have to pay for it, then 100% for funny. Okay, I'll tell you guys what. Let me find out if you have to pay for it or not, because obviously I'm not going to do anything that requires you guys spending money. That's the last thing I want to do. But hey, if it's free and we all get to sit there and, you know, do a group busting session. I really need you to count down from 10. Yeah, please. Fill my entire comments with just that. And I'm going to do the most boring gameplay you've seen in your entire fucking life. Okay? Hey guys, welcome to part 55 of Pog. What's a boring game? Okay, I don't mean boring like fucking, you know, Elder Scrolls 6. I'm talking about like, what's, something like, fucking, I don't know, Dig Dug, or Q-Bird or some shit. You know? I was like, good morning, Sean, how's it going? Welcome in, I hope you're doing fantastic. Oi. Oh yeah, huh? Oh shit, you saw nudes now. I don't really have like an opinion left or right. Like, I don't think I'd ever do that, not because I don't really have a need or want to. But I can't imagine just selling your nudes, and not in any other way except like, what if someone's really mean to you? They're like, damn, your nude body kind of sucks. You know, like, it's not okay if somebody says your clothes suck ass. You can just like change your shirt, you know, change your Minecraft shirt into like a Street Fighter shirt or something. But you know, like if you sit out there with your fucking like fupa hanging out and your boobs jiggling left and right, and somebody's just like, why are you oddly shaped? You're so sexy and funny. Exactly, dude. Holy shit, we could just do a CBT session. Like, legitimately, we could just play a fucking CBT game. On fucking fans. Okay, you know what, I kind of really want to do this, so I'll tell you guys what. As always, you know, if you're somehow not in here, we have a Twitter. I mean, sorry, a Discord. Get the fuck in there, and, you know, if I have some time, I'll parlay with Fansly, and I'll see if, you know, they can give me, like, epic Fansly status or something. I don't know what the fuck Fansly offers for you. I don't know if there's, like, partner or Gartner or Shardner or whatever the fuck, but you know, sorry, I'm getting a little distracted because I'm looking at my I'm looking at my Twitter DMs, and I never look at my Twitter message requests because it's usually just like spam bots and stuff. But you know, I'm getting distracted by shit like this. Hi. I heard you also like pets. Can we? I don't know, guys. Can we? Being a female cosplayer must also suck us every 5 seconds. Did I say hi to you, Noel? By the way, I forget. Someone comments, ew, you must have an OnlyFans. I don't get what the big deal is. I don't know why people give a shit if somebody has an OnlyFans or not. It's literally like the oldest profession in the world. I don't know why the fuck that shit's even illegal. You know, to be completely honest with you. Why don't you have the capability to just go outside, be like, man, I got really bust inside someone today. And, you know, you go to the local grocery store, and, you know, there's like 5 crazy Latinas. And, I don't know, one Filipino. You know, you take your pick or whatever, like, I don't know why. It's literally like the oldest profession in the world. It was literally like fucking Grug back in the day was busy clubbing animals to death near the bonfire, and you know, he trades his entire daily haul of meats and berries to guys, what's a female caveman name? Grugula. Grugula. I forgot where I was going with this. Oh yeah, he traded all his nuts and berries to Grugula and was able to, you know, have the first baby known to man. So, you know, just go out there and bust a nut. No one's gonna stop you, okay? Internet sexualizing people until they make money off it, then become Puritans. It's not even the internet. It's just like, even like daily life shit. You know, like I don't know why the fuck it isn't legal. Because at least that way, you know, there'd be like protections in place for the people involved, and you know, we wouldn't be making 500 different variations of COVID per second. I'll tell you guys this. You know, if you want to go get one of those Tesla robots or whatever, is there like a limit to what you do if you're allowed to, if you're renting a robot? Is there like a no nothing on policy? Like, how do they know whether or not you busted inside your fucking Tesla robot? What's stopping you from putting your Tesla robot onto Fansly? Or, you know, even worse, okay, strapping it down to an office chair, opening up OBS and being like, stream. I don't know, man. Listen, I'll tell you this much, okay? We might do a Fansly stream just for shits and giggles. You guys are free to just put in like your suggestions on what you think would be extremely funny to play on Fansly. But you know, it would be very nice to have a group of busting session to. Can we play Ghostbusters on Fansly? And I can just clip out that little part of the Ghostbusters song that says, "Busting makes me feel good." You know, busting makes me feel good. And we'll just loop that for, you know, 3-4 hours, and we'll have a really good time of it. Okay, what's that crispy sound? Is it this? Is this what you're talking about? Because I bought some new hair ties today, and they came in a little bag that I've been playing with. I'm sorry. They test the robots after you return it. What do you mean test them? Well, do they like put their fingers inside of them and just like feel around, or what are you talking about? Do you think people bust inside a Tesla robot, it would electrocute you, or the service would crush your balls? I don't know why the fuck anybody would even like rent one of those Tesla robots. I saw a stupid fucking video the other day where like a Tesla robot was serving beer or whatever, and you know, aside from the fact that all these Tesla products explode every 3 seconds, and it kind of sullied Nikola Tesla's name completely. How the fuck would you trust this thing to not explode in your face? Like one of those fucking Samsung phones. Or whatever. Huh? There's so much shit that doesn't need to have like a fucking robot body, because if you wanted to like automatically pump out alcohol, there's machines that do that. Okay, there's literally like robotic operating systems that do that shit for you. You don't have to like... I almost said robotic operating buddies. There's literally things that do that for you, okay? Like, all this shit. There's no need for robots on planet Earth. Robots, what the fuck is a robot gonna do? Can a robot hit the fucking gritty? Can a robot stream on Fansly? Like... I can't even imagine how expensive renting those robots would be. If I'm being real, okay, it's probably gonna be one of those things that, what is it, Elon Musk talks about for years and years on end, but they never actually come out until maybe like 500 years later, okay? It's like how ever since Elon Musk bought Twitter, it's literally like clockwork. Every single week he says, guys, we're changing the block function, you can no longer block. And he's been saying this every single week for the past like year or however long, and it's never happening, okay? Like, I'm pretty sure it's against federal law to do that too, so I don't... Is he really like this mad about people blocking him? Because you want to know the first thing I did when I heard that he took over Twitter was I blocked him. Actually, I'm pretty sure I blocked him before that fact. So... I discard opening ASMR fans. Hey, you know what? Maybe that's when we'll do our first IRL stream, where I'll sit there and I'll get a bag of carrots and just crunch it. You know, I'll go non-verbal on stream, huh? Don't take robots away from me. It's not even a sexy robot. You wanna know what the Tesla robot looks like? Hold on. It's fucking stupid, okay? Like, this thing is a piece of shit, okay? Listen, if I see this thing on the street, I'm bending it over, and I'm drawing a smiley face on its ass. Cause what the fuck is this thing gonna do? Huh? All this shit is like so fucking stupid. All of fucking what do you call it? Tesla, X Corp or whatever. It's just like a stupid proof of concepts that have no basis in reality and solve problems that nobody ever has. They're answers to questions that don't exist. Like, they're so fucking stupid. I need to be friends with Elon Musk, okay? I'm not gonna do anything violent, okay? Let's say this, okay? Bro, you gotta die, bro! You gotta die, bro! He did it because he got so angry people blocked him. No, that's definitely it, because, everything aside, he's just like kind of the most annoying person ever. Like, even if he didn't have like $1 million, I probably would have blocked him on instinct because, God, I don't know how the fuck you end up such an irritating person. It's like he wants to be liked or whatever, but he has no idea of how to do it. So he's like, I'll just make people hate me. I remember there was an interview he did where he was trying really hard to put on like this weird Iron Man persona. And he was expecting like the crowd to gasp or scream or whatever, but nobody reacted, so he just sat there awkwardly scratching his nuts. It isn't against the law to remove the block function, but both the Google Play and Apple App Store require social media apps to have a block feature. Okay, so, well, look, does he expect everyone to like sideload this shit? Like, what the hell are you talking about? It's a good morning, Goofy. How's it going? Welcome in. You cannot handle a single person disliking, which is impossible. Guys, is Elon Musk like the anti-Akai, where everyone loves Akai because Akai is very sweet, very nice, very wholesome 100, very skibidi, okay, very full of risk, probably one of the top streamers on Fansly, if I'm being honest with you. Like, this is Akai you're talking about, you know? But why can't I just have like one conversation with him? Just one! Just one! So stop fucking smile reacting that! You know, sometimes when you have a drink or two with friends and somebody says, they should make Gundams. That's Elon all the time. Yeah, but here's the thing, okay? I don't think Elon actually, like, has any legitimate nerd shit. For some reason, he refuses to actually engage in any media. and he's obsessed with like pretending to be a nerd, which I don't understand. Because you could actually just sit down and watch like, I don't know, fucking Evangelion. You could sit down and watch Gundam, or you know, anything. But he refuses to do that. So he does this weird thing where like, you know, you ever meet one of these people in your day-to-day life where they just say they like things just so they can talk to you, and it's very clear they don't know anything about it. Because, you know, I've had this a bunch too, where someone's like, oh wow, you listen to The Strokes? Wow, I also love stroking myself off. Like, I don't understand why you have to be like this. Like, I assume Elon Musk has literally like infinite fucking time to exist on planet Earth. Why doesn't he just do things instead of just like having a whole existence which is based off of saying he does things? I'm like, what? Fucking idiot! In that scenario, he'd buy the Strokes to see go. That's exactly it, okay? Like, it's fucking stupid, it's asinine, and bro, I hate this guy. Okay, I'm sorry, maybe that's a little mean, maybe it's a little harsh. I'm not really a person that hates, okay? I'm full of love, I'm full of daffodils, and, you know, butterscotch and shit, but I'll say this much. I just don't get it. You know, like, there's this weird thing that happens where if you're one of those people that tries so hard to be likable, you end up being like the most dislikable person on planet Earth, because your whole personality is being like this weird suck-up, and everyone can tell what you're doing. But he does like this weird thing where he does like a reverse suck up his own ass, in the sense that, you know, he wants everyone to like him, but instead of making himself like likable, he tries to force it in really stupid fucking ways that kind of just makes me want to, you know, shove a bunch of fucking painkillers up his ass and take control of him like, I don't know, fucking Mass Effect style or something. Boogie is calling. Who's Boogie, huh? I was like, good morning, Dingus, how's it going? Welcome in. I'm doing fantastic. How are you? And good morning to you, Garbage. I hope you guys are doing, wonderful today. How do you make yourself likable? Do you want like a real answer, or do you want like, okay, there's two parts of likable. Okay, there's like work likable, like day-to-day likable, which is just, you know, you nod a lot, you put on a high-pitched voice, you smile, and you make the other person feel important. And you know, you keep asking stuff about them, like, wow, that's so cool, I didn't know you like skiing, holy shit, where have you skied? You know, stuff like that. And that's if you don't want to actually interact with this person, but you want to give like enough of a baseline and go like, wow, that person is really cool, you know, they like me, which makes me like them. But if you want to make like actual fundamental relationships and, you know, meet real people on a sincere level and all that, just be yourself, okay? I don't even like mean this as a joke. Just like be a decent person, you know. First of all, have like some kind of moral ground where you're like, yeah, you know, I think people deserve to live. I think you know, chocolate milk is very nice, and you know, just be a decent person. Wash yourself, okay? Wash your ass. Take a shower every now and then. And just don't try too hard, okay? People can tell when you try too hard, believe it or not. It's very obvious when you're full of shit. Okay, so if you want to like be best friends with someone, or if you want to sneak someone up or whatever, just find out where they live. Okay, find their address, find their telephone number, make sure to call them every now and then. You know, if they turn out to be a streamer or something, make sure to stop by all their streams, make sure to message them on every social media platform they have, make sure to comment, wow, you are so sexy, streamer, I need you so... There's a lot of things you can do, okay? One of my favorite is find out their walk to work or their walk to school or whatever if they're in college, and you know, stand in their way the same way like a Hammer Bro does with Mario, and you know, go on your knees and jump up like a Goomba and land on their nuts and, you know, swallow them in one gulp. You know, it's not that hard to be likable, so, you know, just try one of those things and you'll be set, okay? Best way to be able to just be nice. Okay, hold on, I can't fucking read. Best way to be likable. Just be nice. Yeah, exactly. Just be nice, man. Like, honestly, okay. That's like, it might be the most boring answer ever, but just be a decent person. Okay, it's impossible to hate someone that's just like nice. Unless a person is like a really fucked up kind of nice where they're just like, I don't know, yeah, like, you always can tell when somebody's full of shit. Right, but if you are a sincere person and you mean it from the bottom of your nuts or whatever, people will want you very badly, okay? They'll start messaging you on Fansly, and before you know, you'll wake up in Romania. Is Transylvania a separate country? Or is Transylvania inside Romania? I'm starting to like second guess that Transylvania is a real place because I'm starting to think of the Rocky Horror Picture Show and I don't... Is it a country or is it like a Singapore situation? Like what the fuck are you talking about, huh? Sad gay. Moobot didn't say the thing. What do you want Moobot to say, huh? Moobot is full of fun stuff. By the way, we still need to add a fucking routine for that at some point, right? I knew a guy who would take the long way to class just to accidentally bump into the girl he liked. That's kind of crazy. Like, yeah, I knew Roger too, and me and him would bump into each other all the time to school. Fucking stupid, dude. Fucking stupid. This is the plot of romance anime. Is there a single good piece of romance media? I mean this completely sincerely, okay? Like, I had a lot of friends make me read yaoi. I had a lot of friends make me read yuri. I had a lot of friends, is there like a straight version of yaoi? It's a serious question. Is there like a straight version of yaoi or yuri? Because I was trying to think of like a Y word. I was thinking like yaoi, like Y-O-W-I-E, but I'm pretty sure that's like a Canadian soft drink or something. Don Don Don. It's not Don Don Don. Standard romance then. Well, like, no, because yaoi and yuri are still romance, okay? It's not like a fucking father and the son and the Holy Spirit situation, okay? There's... Well, what do you call it when two non-binaries or whatever get into each other? Is that yaoi? Is that yuri? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yuri Lowenthal! Golden Kamui. I don't even know what the fuck Golden Kamui... Like, listen, you can name all the fucking random manga and shit that you want. I'm not gonna get it. Though I will tell you what I saw this weekend. Do you guys know what, do you know what, Bloom Into You is? Because I was at the local, comic book store, and they have a manga section where, people sell their manga or whatever. And I saw, like, 20 volumes of Bloom Into You. The fucking Yuri manga, right? And all I could think about was like, man... You know, some fucking lesbian was really fucking going through it right now. Okay, like... You're talking about lesbians selling their favorite book to pay rent or whatever, or maybe, you know, they had like the worst breakup of their entire life. You know, Yuri individuals, they just gotta go through it. It's kind of just like Yuri shit to happen, right? Golden Kamui has a scene where two men... Okay, I don't know what the fuck Golden Kamui is. It's like one of those things that's like, Dan 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 or whatever, where everyone's watching it, but I don't know what the fuck it is. I kind of don't like Dan 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 because it's like bootleg Shin Megami Tensei. Because there's a character in that anime or a manga called like Turbo Granny, but Turbo Granny is like Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner Soul Hackers character, and they just kind of like ripped it out of there, which you know, infuriated me to no end because, you know, I like the idea of Turbo Granny, but now she's just gonna be like Funko Pops everywhere. Everyone's gonna be like, wow, Turbo Granny from like Dan Dan Dan. I'll say this, okay, go watch some good anime. I don't even know what's out this season. Is there a new season of anime? Is that why a bunch of things are coming out at once? I don't know when the seasons actually start or whatever, but, you know, I've been waiting for the new season of Family Guy and American Dad, but I don't know when this shit actually starts. I didn't say shit! Why are you doing the fucking command? There's like a 5-minute cooldown and shit. You can't just go like, oh wow, I said Shin Megami Tensei again as part of the conversation about Shin Megami Tensei. That's bullshit, okay? Turbo Granny is not exclusive. Yeah, she is, unfortunately. Family Guy had their Halloween special. Actually, I do know this, Robotnik, because, I keep getting, I keep getting, like, advertisements for the Family Guy Halloween special. And, like, I really don't want to watch it, okay? Because... To be completely honest with you, Family Guy, modern Family Guy at least, is incredibly hit or miss. By which I mean, every episode is either like literally the funniest thing I've seen in my goddamn life, or just like eye-gougingly boring. Or just like not funny. You know, it's like that one fucking, okay, stop using the fucking command, okay? It's like that one fucking anime that came out that was like, what, Shika Noko Noko Kashtantan or whatever? And I watched Shika Noko Noko Kashtantan, and it was like the most boring shit I've seen in my goddamn life. Like, nothing happened. Okay, it was like, it tried too hard, you know? It was trying to do like this weird random humor where it's like, wow! You're so crazy, you're a deer! Whoa, deer, you're eating deer cookies? Whoa, what the fuck, deer? Whoa! And there was this weird incest subplot that I couldn't really get into, to be honest. Like, you would think the main focus of the deer anime would be the deer, but the incest shit would not stop going away. So I would not go away, and I had to just sit there and, you know, grin and bear it. It's like when your brother and sister start making out, and you just have to sit there going like, you guys gonna stop? You guys gonna stop? Yeah, there's a weird incest plot. I don't know what the fuck has been going on this season, but there's like 5 different incest shows. So, you know, if you guys are into that shit, go bust a nut inside your sister for me. Okay? 1902 Soldier Man teams up with indigenous hunter tribe to find a lost statue of gold that many people, including the Japanese government, is also looking for. So that's just fucking, you know, Metal Gear Solid. Like, what? Listen, I could recreate that right now, okay? You don't need to have, like, fucking anime about that shit, alright? Alabama season. Yeah, whatever. It's Alabama season. Hey, speaking of Alabama, I was kind of thinking about this while looking at, like, vampires and shit. When the fuck did vampires become, like, extremely, like, gay and fruity? Because I don't know if there was ever a time where people were afraid of vampires, but I can't imagine it now. Because, like, vampires nowadays are kind of just like, oh, yes, I want to suck your blood and watch RuPaul's Drag Race. Oh, yes. Like, they're just vaguely fruity Eastern Europeans, and I can't see them as anything else. But there's not really, like, any human demon like that in the States. You know? I would love to see some American vampires. Like, I guess it's a little romantic in a way by the classical definition of the word to be a vampire in Eastern Europe, because you get to watch the rise and fall of empires and shit while living in some kind of fucked up castle. But if you're a Midwestern vampire, okay, you would just be hanging out in like a fucking room share back to back, and your job would be like a fucking fry cook or whatever. You think vampires are monsters because they suck blood? I think they're monsters because they're European. Well, I've met a couple cool Europeans in my time. You know, you might have seen a couple around in chat, but big love to my European buddies. You know, I hope they go out there and have a very nice Halloween and get to suck a lot of blood for me. After Twilight, maybe, is when vamps... No. I don't mean, like, vamps were never really bad. Okay, I don't think, like, Twilight ruined vampires, contrary to popular belief or whatever. I think, at some point in the common zeitgeist, people just started associating vampires with just, like, fruity people. You know, it's like, oh, Dracula, you don't really see him as, like, an evil fucking Satan creature. He's more like, yes. He's kind of like, what do you call it? He's like James from Pokemon. Yeah? Looking a bit to make pumpkin pie, but it is Enbian. You're welcome. Oh, okay, I was taking a fucking second to, like, understand what the hell that abbreviation was. NDLND. Okay, you know, I never even thought for a second there could be, like, MLM or WLW, but NDLB. Enbian. Why does that sound like the name of some fucking A-Lamau creature? Campy, yeah, campy, okay, that's the word. Is there any other, like, Halloween monster that's become as campy as, Dracula? Well, I guess, you know, okay, there's Frankenstein's monster. Werewolves aren't really campy, I guess, like, any of these classical horror villains. But, what about Sharkmen? How's there not a big, fear of shark people? Like, a vampire's like, whatever, you know, there's a guy that sucks your blood, but if there was a guy going around with, like, arms and limbs and, you know, his mouth was just a shark, like sewer sharks, that'd be scary as fuck to me, man, you know? It's funny how vampires are seen as hot guys when the original novel Dracula is some weird old guy and the only hot vampires in his harem are women that try to seduce the protagonist. Then why the fuck did they draw him so fucking sexy on the cover? Actually, I'm pretty sure, like, everyone's interpretation of Dracula is just what he looks like in Castlevania. Like, when you think Dracula, everyone's first thought is like, oh yeah, the guy from Symphony of the Night, whether they realize it or not. Because, like, what other Dracula is there? Unless you're talking about, like, some guy with, like, a widow's peak and, like, fangs and shit. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Good morning, Atomic, how's it going? Welcome in. Flanderization in the 80s. I guess. Yeah. Did I tell you I got in trouble for using that fucking word in high school? By the way. I used the word flanderization in an essay, and my teacher pulled me aside after submitting it, and he was like, you know, this essay is really good, but you can't. I looked up this word, flanderization, and I don't know what TV tropes is, or the Urban Dictionary, but you shouldn't be using words like this, aka. And damn, you know, that fucked me up so bad, I never wrote another word again in my life. A book cover being made by an author who missed the point. Well, you know, there's book covers for aka where I'm spreading open my fucking you know, armpits and milk is coming on them, if that's what you're into, you know. Maybe you could get a good feel for the aka stream from stuff like that. Have you seen Cabin in the Woods? Actually, I did see Cabin in the Woods. I thought Cabin in the Woods was really cool, but Cabin in the Woods is like a very specific kind of movie where, you know, when like there's a movie or like any piece of media, right, and they just show like tiny little glimpses into alternate universes or whatever, and Cabin in the Woods does this, and you get to see like a bunch of Japanese school kids banish a fucking phantasm or whatever at the end of the movie. But the entire time, like, the actual movie is just like a bunch of annoying college kids going like, oh, bro, I'm gonna die. It was very cool watching the kids go like, yay, we killed Satan, yeah! Or I don't know who Japanese Satan is. Yeah, we killed Shinzo Abe! Like, you know, shit like that. What's gonna be on the Fansly stream? Well, me, first of all, and second of all, you, and third of all, your fucking nuts on your fucking computer monitor. So yeah, there's a lot of options out there for you, but like I said, stay up to date in the Discord. I'll see what I can do, okay? Because I think it would be very funny. Maybe that will be my chance to do the worst stream known to man, right? Cabin in the Woods, the one where Adam Sandler kills Satan. I don't know. Like I said, if you guys want to watch like funny movies, you have to recommend them in the Discord. I don't know funny movies off the top of my head. I don't watch movies in my free time, okay? I play video games. I play card games. I bite things. Like Dracula. Okay? The evil's defeated, see it. Yeah, that thing. Or, you know, I don't know if it is Cabin in the Woods, but it's something like that. I swear to God. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. I value my immortal soul, so I shall not partake in the Akai Fansly stream. Why? You know, I worked very hard to get approved by Fansly. Actually, I felt very weird about this because after the fact, I looked up Fansly and I saw a bunch of posts from people saying like, I applied to Fansly, I keep applying to Fansly, but they won't let me in. You know, let me get in Fansly. Like, should I feel very weird that they reached out to me? Why did they reach out to me? Like, at what point do you see like Akai's massive milkers and go like, I need you. Akai, you are so sex and funny that you need to get on our streaming platform post-haste. For Fansly, you should black bar model all the clothes parts on the model. You see, I was kind of considering that. But I don't want to get like real gooners on stream, okay? Like, it's funny if it's a joke or whatever, and we're all going like, I'm boosting a fat nut. But I'm gonna have a fucking stroke if while in the middle of all you guys doing that, there's like one person I've never seen before that thinks like you guys are being serious, and they're like, guys, how did you nut so fast? I'm still working on it. You know, what if they feel left out or whatever? Probably a scam. It was a real Fansly, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can get them to give me like a $5 Fansly gift card, and then I can sub to my favorite cam girls. And, you know, we can all sit there and bust fat nuts together. You know, maybe that'll be the next Discord movie night, right? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and start Castlevania in just a second. Again, if you guys don't know what we're doing today, we're doing a little bit of a Castlevania Slop Sesh. This is my first time doing this segment. You might have seen stuff where I played a lot of different SNES games at once or whatever. But, the whole idea for this segment is basically, I have a bunch of Castlevania games here. I have Castlevania 1, I have Castlevania 2, I have Castlevania 3, I have Castlevania 4, I have Castlevania 64, I have Castlevania Symphony of the Night, I have Castlevania Chronicles. And, I just really wanted to play them, right? But I didn't want to, like, stick to one Castlevania game the entire stream. So we're gonna be, like, a little fucking lackadaisical with that shit, because honestly, all I want to do is go around and whip skeletons with a fucking, you know, whip. I want to whip them with a whip. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do that together in just a second. Let me take a big swig of water. And let's whip this shit. Okay, let's whip it! If a viewer can't nut on command, you know they ain't a real. Oh god, I feel like... That's a really bad comment. That's a... I don't want to see the comment ever again. Let's go. Fuck you. Okay. Alright gamers, let's play a little bit of Castlevania, okay? I hope you're ready to, you know, really feel what it's like to be in the middle of Romania. I don't know where Castlevania actually takes place, by the way. I don't know if it's legitimately Romania or what, but I kind of just said Romania because I know a lot of fucking Romanians and shit. Then why did you pin it? Because it's a warning. Okay, it's the equivalent of like, you know when you go to the swamp and there's that sign that's like, beware of ogre. That's the same fucking thing, okay? I'm gonna print this out, I'm gonna stick it on my fucking door so everyone knows to stay the far the fuck away from me. It's a warning. Yeah, it's a warning. Alright guys, let's play some Castlevania. Now, how many of you guys have played Castlevania games? Honestly, it's kind of surprising that I haven't played them with how much I love platforms and shit in general. But just one of those games that I kind of got my ass kicked around by, and I never really bothered to pick it up again since. So we're gonna start off with Castlevania 1. And you can go ahead and go like, well, like, you sure suck at Castlevania, and I'll probably just go like, yeah. Yeah, I fucking do. Alright guys, let's go! Castlevania! I played a couple, none of the very original ones. So, oh, I see. Has anybody played the fucking Xbox 360 Castlevania game? How was that? Was it like crazy good, or was it like DMC Devil May Cry? Only ever played the one on the DS. Order of Ecclesia? That one was actually pretty good from what I hear. Right? Which one? It's the one where like Castlevania is like really gritty and realistic or whatever. Like Bomberman Zero, right? Alright guys, Halloween starts now. Get your fucking candy out, man! Alright guys, which Belmont am I, huh? Oh man, I really feel like the angry video game nerd right now. Wow! I think CV1 is tough but fair. Okay, what's the most bullshit Castlevania? Don't say 2! Don't say 2! What the fuck does this do? Guys, can I tell you the thing I hate the most about Castlevania? And this is coming from someone that's barely played it, okay? But why the fuck? Why did the hearts give you ammo? And like you have to... Okay, listen, I know I'm making like a fucking like dorkly joke or whatever, but... Oh man, this movie is like a fucking banger. God damn, why the fuck would you want to play shit like fucking, you know, Fester's Quest on NES when you could be playing shit like this? Ah! Okay, hold on. I need to move the fucking taskbar. For some reason it popped out and I can't see shit on my screen. Go away! Go away! What the fuck is my taskbar doing? Go the fuck away! Go away! Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that about? 64. Why does everyone hate Castlevania 64? Is there anything to actually hate about it? Because, like I said, I don't know jack shit about it. Honestly, I was gonna say something really stupid. I was gonna be like, damn, how do composers think of shit? But like, no, for real, like how do you sit down and go like, man, I'm gonna make one of the most iconic themes in gaming ever? I said I love it though. Yeah, but why does everyone hate it? Whoa! That so fun. I didn't know dogs could like travel through fucking space-time. What the fuck is that supposed to be? Like, I don't know how many of these enemies are like actually like Dracula's friends, or how many of them are just like, yeah, we kind of have a feral dog situation going around in the castle, and you know, he doesn't have anyone to pay to get rid of them. You know, he can't task grab at anyone to clean up the fucking dogs running around. The kennels are full in Romania. Oh! Shit! Like I said, the only Castlevania I played for any amount of time was Castlevania 4. And I tried playing that shit a bunch as a kid, and I got my fucking ass whooped every time. Also, good morning, Syphilis, how's it going? Welcome in. Thank you so much for 16 months. I appreciate it so much. I'm doing fantastic. Many kisses, thank you. Don't kiss me too much, or I'll do a fat nut on Fansly, okay? How do you know where Candy is? Or sorry, Ham? Ham. You guys want to know something really disappointing? I almost bought tickets to go to the Renaissance Fair around me because there's a yearly Renaissance Fair that happens around where I live. What? No. Why? God damn it. There's a Renaissance Fair near me, and I was like, dude, I want to go to the Renaissance Fair so I can buy like one of those big fucking hams with the bone in, you know, like the cartoon hams, like the ones you see on Monster Hunter. But they didn't have any more hams. Apparently a ham is something that you have to reserve. You can't just go in there and buy it. So like, I didn't know this. You were supposed to reserve like 5 months in advance if you wanted a big fat ass ham, and I never got one. Oh shit. Guys, I kind of really suck at this game. I see what you mean about the fair thing though. You know, nothing's really too bullshit right now. And I guarantee you there's gonna be some meat right here, right? Yeah! How the fuck are you ever supposed to guess that meat is there if you're just playing this by yourself? Is there fall damage in this game? If I go like a little too far, is Simon's is his dick gonna break? Oh shit! Guys, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know which fucking Belmont I am right now. Am I Simon? I'm Simon, right? He's like, he kind of looks like the guy from Smash Bros, so I'm gonna assume I'm Simon. Oh! Okay. Alright, bro, whatever. See if I give a fuck. I don't know what the fuck these things do. The things I keep picking up. Oh! There is fall damage! Not Dick broke Belmont. Guys, who's the strongest Belmont, huh? Honestly, what was the fucking... Okay. I remember why I stopped watching the Netflix Castlevania is because originally the whole Castlevania series was very cool. But there was a weird scene, I don't know why the fuck they put this, but I swear to God, I'm not even kidding. Alucard like gets really lonely and he makes sex dolls of one of the Belmonts and that bitch that he travels with, and he just starts like fucking these dolls. It's like a really fucking weird. He made like sex tupas or whatever the fuck you call them. So good morning! Oh, how's it going? Welcome in! Simon is Castlevania 1 and 2. Okay, got it. Thank you. Damn, I'm Simon. Julius Belmont, he kind of perma-killed Dracula, so it's a thing. Okay, but is Dracula still dead, or is it one of those things where like, we have finally killed Dracula, and then they make a new Castlevania game? Why is there no, like, American Castlevania game? Why the fuck did the Belmonts not pick up a fucking gun? Castlevania should be like a fucking shooter nowadays. It should be like a fucking 5v5. You get to play as Dracula, you get to play as Death, you know. There's a lot of cool characters in Castlevania. You play as one of those. Damn, you know what I just realized? If I bothered to make that Fansly account, I could just pin it and be like, make sure to follow me on Fansly. There's Julius Belmont. He has jeans on. Okay, let me see this guy. Julius Belmont. He better look like the coolest motherfucker alive or I'm gonna lose my goddamn shit, okay? Julius Belmont. Guys, that's not... Who the fuck is this guy? You tell me he's a goddamn cowboy? There's a cowboy Castlevania! Oi! Which one is this? Which one is this? There's reincarnation attempt, but Soma canonically doesn't become Dracula himself. Well, how do I know whether or not I'm Dracula? There's a Metroidvania coming out called Mariachi Legends. You can use guns in a game. Oh, you can use guns in fucking Mega Man, man! That doesn't mean, like, I want a fucking Castlevania where the Belmont goes around whipping pistols out of his ass and goes like bang, 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 bang! There's one on Genesis. There's one on Genesis? Is it Chronicles? Fuck, man, I should download one. It's not too late, I could download it right now. What's the name of the game? What's the name of the game? Julius was homeless enough. Okay, well, here's the thing. Okay, everyone in the fucking, like, 1300s was homeless. That was just kind of like the big thing. Everyone just went around and, you know, went on adventures and shit. What I don't understand about Julius is why he, like, shit his pants. He's wearing like the opposite of assless chaps. He's just got like a giant fucking shit stain drooping down. His trousers. His trousers. Bloodlines. Oh fuck, why the fuck are we not playing Bloodlines? Okay, you know what? Hold on. Give me a sec, I'm gonna download Bloodlines. Bloodlines. Oh fuck, oh sorry, you're gonna see my sorry, let me hide that. Okay. Bloodlines. Genesis ROM. I'm not gonna play it right the fuck now, but I do want to get this in here. Because, fuck man, I've never heard of this game! I didn't know you could go around, like, as a real American! Okay, this isn't downloading, but, fuck man. Fuck. I can never tell where the fuck to actually download things anymore! Okay, here we go. Sorry. Sorry, here we go. Castlevania Bloodlines USA, and I'm just gonna keep this right here inside my little ROMs folder in case, you know, we're craving a little bit of American action tonight. Okay. Okay, and let me just let me just take this. Okay, sorry. This is stupid. I'm sorry. I want to play the fucking, you know, cowboy Castlevania game. Okay. All right, there we go. All right. You know what? It's there. It's ready. Let's keep going. Julius is also the strongest Belmont. Dude is able to actually destroy parts of Dracula's castle himself. Why is Julius so strong? I got really scared that when you guys said that, he'd be like some kind of like devilish twink. Like there's a weird fascination with making characters twinkish in nature if they're the strongest character in a given bloodline. But I'm happy to know that Julius isn't just a twink, he's also American. You know, it makes me feel very close to home. Holy fuck, Dracula! Who's that guy? Ah! What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Bro, that's... Dude, that thing is a fucking emoji! No, you fucking moron! Where the fuck are you going? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Fuck. Yeah, man. When I'm undercover, you can't fucking get me for shit. Top 10 gamer tips for Castlevania players. Make sure to hide and throw things at the enemy for epic damage. Guys, was that one of the hardest bosses in the game? Be honest with me, because I'll shit my pants if people are like, whoa, holy shit, how'd you beat that boss on your first try? You actually really cracked at video games. This is a good-ass game, dude! Now, let me ask you guys this. Is this one of those games where if you die, you start all the way back from the beginning, like Castlevania 4? Because I kind of really don't want to do that, so let me know if I need a save state right here, okay? Well... No, what do you mean no? Is there saves? Passwords? Dude, I kind of want to give up the fucking axe, because the axe is like the best weapon in the goddamn game. That's the thing from Smash Bros. I know that shit, okay? Just save state, don't save state. Well, it's not a fucking CBT night, okay? No, I'm gonna be honest with you. This game is actually really good, and I kind of wish I did CBT it. Who knows? Maybe. It's never too late, guys. Don't let ah! That's scary. That scared the living Christ out of me, dude. Damn, nobody told me this was a fucking horror game. God damn. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Fucking disappeared! I got like the craziest unlockable in the game and I was too busy soy jacking at it that I didn't pick it up. Reminder, this is a slop sampler. Yeah, you know, at a point I'm gonna stop playing this game and play a different game, but I'm having too much fun with this game. But hey, you know, Castlevania 2 is right after this. You know what game I really want to play? Zelda 2. Isn't Zelda 2 like actually good and people were just dumb as fuck back in the day? I don't even know how the fuck anybody enjoyed the original Zelda, to be honest with you, because I've tried playing the original, you know, Zelda 1, and it's kind of dog shit, you know? There's a lot of hints that just don't make sense or serve no purpose. There's hints that's like, make sure to water your neighbor's dog so it turns out sexy as fuck. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do with this information? Oh, fuck, wait, I have another chance. I have another chance. I actually the type of to stare at invincibility star until it disappears and goes, ah, shut the fuck up! That's not an invincibility star, man! What the fuck? What does he do with a crown? Oh! Because it was gamer scores! I try to do that stupid thing I do where I lean into the mic to say something, but I actually just tripped, and I disconnected my controller. That was really embarrassing, actually. Do me a favor and pretend that didn't happen, okay? Oh! I also want to play Ghosts and Goblins on stream, but I don't want to be stuck on one level for the rest of my goddamn life, okay? You need points to get extra lives. I don't really need extra lives, man. I'm kind of like really cracked at the goddamn game, so I think I'm fine. Honestly, the only like kind of tricky thing about Castlevania is getting used to its jumping system. But you know, I know people complain about the jumps or whatever, but I think it's really fair in that you always know how it controls. It doesn't like, it's not that it controls badly, it's just a different kind of control, you know? If you can't adapt, then you might just be a little fucking bitch. Unlike me, Simon Belmont, the weakest Belmont. Oh wait, who is the weakest Belmont? Because like Belmonts are a family, right? It's not like every single generation has to go through fucking, what do you call it? Dracula shit. What if there's a Belmont that's just like a convenience store worker? There's Belmonts out there that are doing like Uber Eats and making minimum wage and shit. Like, what about those Belmonts? That's pretty tough. That's how I talk about Resident Evil 4's controls. Yeah, but Resident Evil 4 fucking sucks, okay? That's a completely different thing. You can't compare the two. Why the fuck am I not collecting hearts? I want like as many projectiles as I can so I can sit there and spam things like a fucking moron. John Belmont. Fucking... I don't know, man. Here's my OC, okay? His name is, Ricky Belmont. And he loves watching NASCAR on TV and collecting stamps. Oh, this game fucking sucks. Man, these Medusa hats suck ass. Fuck. Okay. You know, honestly, okay, I'm sorry to keep talking about the angry video game nerd, but my favorite thing about him is he just kind of like genuinely sucks at video games a little bit. He's not like really a good gamer, so it's just really fucking funny. Ah! Medusa heads are invincible, yes. So I mean, it's a character, yeah, but it's not just a character, Natsume, because he actually does just collect games and shit. He grew up on video games, so it's really funny to think, like, you know, a lot of us grew on video games. I assume you're here if you're a gamer and you grew up with games on stream. So I like to just imagine, you know, it's like 30 years of playing video games and you still suck dick. It's Mike Matei that does all the footage. What?! You're telling me he doesn't actually play the games and doesn't do live commentary and he's not actually an angry video game nerd? What the fuck? Whoa, hold the fucking panini up! Fake ass gamer, I'm glad he's balding. You know, every fucking day I think, my lucky Christ that I am not a fucking, you know, one of those people susceptible to male pattern baldness. Genuinely, how the fuck do you cope with going bald? I don't know, is it like a thing where every guy goes through male pattern baldness, or like what's the fucking stipulations? Is it like a disease? Is it like genetic? Is it contagious? Like what the hell are you talking about? Like what are the qualifiers to be eligible for male pattern baldness? It's not, if eligible is not the right word. What the, no, susceptible, that's the word I'm thinking of. Castlevania revamps, a remake of this game with a Metroid mode. It has the opposite problem. Your mid-air jumps are super slippery, it's overshoot. I don't know what the fuck kind of ego you need to have to like fix a game that's already perfect. Okay, this game is fucking peak. I fucking love this game, dude. Holy shit. This is all I wanted out of a platformer. You know, janky controls, banging retro soundtrack, and, I don't think Castlevania is one of those things that people really, you know, call themselves retro gamers for playing, right? When people call themselves retro gamers, they're always like, wow, I love Zelda, I love Pokemon, but nobody ever goes like, I'm a retro gamer, I love Castlevania. Why? I don't think it's like obscure, but is it literally just like a filter? It's too hard? It's too hard to get into. All those things, especially the contagious part. How the fuck do you not get mad as fuck at your male friends for making you get bald as shit then, huh? I hope you guys stay nice and full of hair if that's what you want to be, you know? Okay guys, I might be stuck on this part for the rest of my fucking life! Fuck this game. Okay, I got it. Shut up, it's fine. The thing is, like, I'm used to sitting around like a fucking moron and commenting on shit because I'm a goddamn gamer. But I don't think you can really do that at that part, so give me 1 second, I'm gonna clear this part with my eyes closed, okay? Ooh. Please! Oh god! Guys, this might be the easiest game in existence. I almost fell asleep playing that part, actually. Jesus Christ, sorry if you heard me nodding off on stream, if you heard me, like, snore and sneasel a bit, but I'm... Oh, fuck, man, you know? Oh, shit, they make these games too easy. They make these games too fucking easy. What the hell is a video game? I just realized something. You know, we've only been doing, like, vampire games during this Halloween. Like, our first Halloween spooky thing was, like, Mario Castlevania, and then we did Night Trap, and then we did fucking Castlevania Slop. I don't even really like vampires that much, but if that's how it ended up, well, I guess I can't really complain, right? Are you fucking serious? Is there a legitimate downside of being a vampire? I know they always romanticize it as like, oh my god, you cannot be loved because everyone you love will die before you. But like, you know, the same shit is true if you're like a poodle or some shit, you know? I don't think it'd be too bad to be a vampire, man. Like, if all I have to do is go around and go like, oh, I want to suck your blood. I think I'd be really fucking good at it, actually. Oh! Being unable to enjoy garlic. But how much of this vampire shit is true? Why are vampires, like, the only thing to have so many weaknesses? You never see this with, like, any other horror villain. You know, Frankenstein's monster isn't weak to fucking, like, potato chips or anything. You know? Fucking werewolves aren't weak to, like, ammonia and bleach. Well, I guess everything's weak to ammonia and bleach, but you get what I'm saying? Why the fuck are vampires the only things that have, like, dedicated killers? And, like, so many weaknesses. Ah! Guys, this continuous system is actually goated, okay? This game's really good. I know I'm fucking around a lot and kind of eating shit, but I'm actually really enjoying this game. Is that bad? I'm sorry, I shouldn't be enjoying video games on stream. Let's go, Marias, how's it going? Is that the guy from Dead by Daylight? Yes. That's the gay guy from Dead by Daylight. Oh, 20 of them! Dead by Daylight is one of those things that I think about all the time because it sounds so fucking fun in theory, but it reminds me of, like, kindergarten recess where everyone's like, no, there's rules to playing on tag. I'm on base, you can't tag me there. You're cheating if you sit there and wait for me to tag you. Like, I've never seen, like, a community more focused around, like, making up ways to not enjoy the game. And you get called toxic if you sit there and camp to tag someone. Like, it's fucking tag. Get over yourself. Got to nerf yourself sometimes. But, I mean, there's nothing to really nerf here. Okay, this is all skill, baby. You know, I'm the guy. Oh! Oh! Fucking gamer, let's go! It's literally freeze tag. Why is it not fun then? You know what came out and I never heard anybody talk about it? You guys know when they made that fucking Dead by Daylight Dragon Ball game? Dragon Ball, like, the Strikers or something. What the fuck am I thinking about? Dragon Ball, the, whatever the fuck. I never heard anybody play that game. But I thought the concept was funny as fuck. Like, imagine Cell going around and sucking your goddamn nuts. Ow. Okay, you know what? Those Medusa heads are a little bullshit, but you know, this... Breakers. Yeah, Breakers! Was Breakers any good? Guys, I really wish they would make a single-player campaign version of Valorant and of Concord. I think those would be very good. Why the fuck is this one short-stopping? Is it like fucking shy or something? Like, oh no, I'm too scared to go all the way down. Guys, was I smart as fuck or what for that, huh? Was I a little gamer? You can be honest with me, okay? I can never tell when I'm doing something like legitimately impressive or I'm just playing the game and figuring things out that everyone figured out like 20 years ago. Ah! And ham! Boom! Fuck off! I heard about it for a week and then nothing. It's edging. Okay. Well, guys, it looks like we can't have a Castlevania. Sorry, not Castlevania. What the fuck am I thinking of? We can't have a fucking Dragon Ball community night. Yo, where the fuck is the new Jackbox game? Isn't there supposed to be like one every year around this time of year? Where the fuck is it? Oh, I can kill this thing? Oh, I just got hit by it for no fucking reason. God damn it. I was like, oh shit, I have to do some gay ass platforming. Whatever, dude. Oh fuck, I'm gonna die. Guys, we need to stay alive right the fuck now until we at least get to next screen. Because if we don't get next, there's a fucking Dracula. Sparking Zero. Yo, I know everyone's playing Sparking Zero because I keep seeing it all over my goddamn feed. Can you imagine playing this entire game not knowing that you can get things from the candles? It's just like... Oh, fuck! Just like, damn, why is there no power-ups in this game? Why is there no healing in this game? What the fuck? This game sucks! I don't even know how I know about the candles thing. It's just one of those things you pick up after years of being a gamer and you kind of osmosis it into your goddamn foreskin. Guys, there's a fucking Dracula behind me. Oh! Do you think these things have names? Like, oh, that's a revenant. That's a boobly bat. What the hell do you call these things? Actually, I guarantee you something right now. If I open the goddamn Castlevania wiki and look up these things, they'll be called something like Bone Tower, Dragon Tower. This part's gonna be a million times easier knowing that I don't have to sit here and take 500 damage to get around it, okay? Oh, I can just hit its projectile too? Why does it exist then? Jackbox is only releasing the Naughty Pack this year. It's only 3 games and it's bad. What the fuck is the Jackbox Naughty Pack? What the fuck is the Jackbox Naughty Pack? What does that mean? Like, we've invented 5 new Jackbox games that are guaranteed to make you bust a fat nut. You and your friends will goon and edge while playing our brand new Jackbox game. How do we tell Jackbox that everyone was already making naughty Jackbox and making come all the answers? I guarantee you, if you put it in a fucking chart, 99% of Jackbox answers would be some derivative of cum and penis and balls. Yeah, jack off box! We've invented jack off box! Why? I don't think any friends even play Jackbox together. Okay, I think it's exclusively like coworkers and shit that play this game. What is this thing? I don't have a weapon! Oh, I don't have a fucking weapon, boss! Go back! Okay, what? That's not a weapon! What the fuck is that? That's like whip fuel! Guys, I need a goddamn weapon! Fuck. Okay, you know what? It's fine, it's fine. We don't need shit. Okay, me and fucking Dracula too? I got a boner to pick with him. Oh! Guys, holy shit, Medusa. Goddamn, she's real. She was the one getting head all this time. Does she even do anything? Oh! Please! No! God damn it! Oh my god. Guys, I actually really like this game. What if we just never move on from Castlevania 1? I didn't expect it to be this good, man. I was expecting like, shit, this shit is ass. Did I tell you, I watched, sorry to keep bringing him up, but this is like, whenever I play this game, I think of fucking angry video game nerd. I watched his review of Majora's Mask with somebody that was like one of those people that were really obsessed with the game, and they were getting like legitimately mad about everything he was saying. And I had to tell this person like, you know, it's a joke, you know, he's not really reviewing the game. You know, it's a character, you know, the angry video game nerd, he's not real. It's not a slop sesh. Hey, we can still make it like incredibly sloppy if you want, okay? What the fuck is that? Yo, I got the fucking Gemini thing. What the fuck is that? It's not even new games, just reworked older ones. Okay, what games are reworked in a Jackbox? Was there an announcement for this shit? Hold on, let me look this up. Jackbox Naughty Pack announcement trailer. Okay, hold on. Naughty Pack trailer. Okay, there is an official trailer. I swear to God, if it's just like fucking, you know, footage of real sex happening while Jackbox plays in the background. It's rated M for mature? Oh god damn. Oh god damn. This is gonna be the most coworker shit you've seen in your goddamn life, dude. I don't, okay, maybe this is a me thing, but I've never understood the point of like playing these kinds of playing these kinds of games with your friend. Like, why would you sit in a room and be like, yeah, you know, I've also wanted to suck off a dog. Like, what do you get from this? I don't want to know what my friends are doing behind closed doors. Maybe it's just me, you know, maybe you're the kind of person that likes imagining your friends busting nuts left and right. But, wow. Jorkbox. What's it say? You got double! It doubles what you have, but you have no weapon! Sorry, my fucking life, dude. Dirty Drawful. For the first time in Jackbox history, you're allowed to draw a dick! Guys, what is that? Guys. What? What's this? What is this? Is that, could it maybe be, Oh my god, it's him! God! Sorry. Skibidi pencil! Okay, guys, let's see the really funny answers that people have put in for Dirty Drawful, okay? Oh no, I'm pooping in public again. Oh no, I poop candy. We bully color. Whoa, what the fuck is this? Is this a slur? Yo, they get to say slurs in Jackbox. Diarrhea bullies. Okay, so yeah, no. This is exactly what we said. This is just normal Drawful. This is just normal Jackbox. Everyone already did this. What's the difference? Is the difference that the bird like makes a sex joke every time you click on something? The bird goes like, "Oh, that shit was crazy," just like how I feel about you. I meant to do an owl with the hoo-hoo, but I just sounded like Mickey Mouse. Sorry. I realize that they can't probably hire like professional actors or whatever, but I don't think I've ever seen a more canned reaction. What the fuck? What is this problem? Where is this thing's penis? Guys, can we play the Jackbox Naughty Pack? Please? Please? We could be sitting here, you know, this could be a Fansly exclusive! Dude, okay, hold on. I need to show you something, alright? I saw this group of friends sit down, and I saw this guy back here, and I thought he was like the Grim Reaper. I thought it was like the fucking guy from Unfriended, like the hacker. I thought it was like real anonymous. We are Legion. He literally looks like the fucking V for Vendetta mask. It is game night. It is literally game night. Hold on, let me see one of these questions. Which one of these meats most wants to be called daddy? Oh, guys. Which one of these meats most wants to be called daddy? Do you think they got the group of the world's like unfunniest people together and just locked them in a room and said, make questions, please? Yeah, guys, that meat really looks like it wants to be called. Well, that doesn't even make sense. Like, what's the joke here? Like, haha, meat, the daddy. Like, what? Where's the joke? What is it? It is game night, guys. I really need a weapon. I really need a fucking weapon. I don't know what the fuck this Twizzler shit I keep picking up is. They aren't even interesting games. I feel like Drawful is like my least favorite Jackbox game because it's the one everyone plays. It's the same with like what is it? What's the one that everyone plays? It's not Fibbage. Is it Fibbage? It might be Fibbage. It's the one where like you fill in the blank or whatever. It's like the most boring asinine piece of shit known to man. Alright, neat. Holy water unlocked. Simon Belmont has pissed inside a bottle. His piss is incredibly clear. The Revenant is oh! I thought that was a fucking frog! It's a fucking ghost frog. Quiplash, yeah, I fucking hate Quiplash, dude. Maybe the issue is, when it comes to Jackbox games, you're forced to play with other people, and nobody will ever be as funny as me, which kind of just ruins the experience for me. If it was a bunch of, like, Aka eyes in one room together playing this shit, it would be a completely different story, right? But it's not. These Medusa heads are, you know, tearing off my nuts, but it's fine. Okay, we got this. All we have to do, chuck a shitload of holy water and we'll be fine. Get some fucking garbanzo in your breath, man! Ah! Does that stun lock her? Holy shit, that does a shitload of damage! Holy shit, yo! Guys, I beat the hardest boss in the game. I beat the... Maybe I should have played this first instead of playing the Mario one first. Cause then I could have been like, oh yeah, I understand that, but it's not like that. It's not like that at all, man. It's not. What's the bat on the screen mean? Is that where Dracula lives? Okay, can I ask you a sincere question? Do you think it is possible to CBT Saturday Castlevania reasonably? Like, it's not actually like a hard bullshit game like I thought it was. Like, it's possible, right? Because, like, I might have to stop myself to- Oh my god! Stop! What the fuck fucking Nosferatu? Who the fuck was that guy? It is. Okay, how long do you think it would take me? Because, fuck man, I wouldn't mind doing a fucking CBT, CBT Halloween shit. Oh my god! I hate this thing! Please stop! Please stop! Oh my god! What the fuck is happening, dog? Oh my god, what a fucking banger. Ugh. Ugh. I thought the create your own answer ones were the best. Well, that's because I only really play the best Jackbox games on stream. You guys don't get to see the really bullshit ones that exist. I bought like, you know, 5 different Jackboxes just so you guys won't have to, you know? I play the shitty games so you don't have to. Depends, but maybe 4 to 6 hours. What?! There's no way it's that long. You serious? That's a long time, man. Yo, this crow wants to. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't really. Oh. Okay, well, I'll tell you guys what. It's not that long, but it isn't easy. Well, I'm not really having like a hard time of it right now, you know? I think you forget that I have like latent gamer powers where I can easily download a game within like 2 microseconds of existence. I'm getting my ass fucking like split open. This is actually kind of sad, you know. Sorry to keep talking about Jackbox or whatever, but I actually was really looking forward to a new Jackbox this year. It kind of became a tradition to play a new Jackbox game every year with all of us on stream, and I mean, I guess we still can. You know, there's nothing stopping us from playing that Jackbox Naughty Pack. I just want you guys to promise me that if we do end up playing the Jackbox Naughty Pack, that you will fill the chat with Moobot type messages. I will be forever grateful. Thank you. I'm gonna die. God damn, man! This fucking frog! It was such a letdown. I was really excited. It was like the one yearly, you know, honestly, like, to be real with you, every fucking Jackbox pack has sucked ass for the past century. It's like once every 3 years, Jackbox makes one good game in one pack. And then you have to spend like $25 to access it. But you know, this is how you can get your friends to be certified gooners, I guess. Invite like the nicest person, the most non-gooner person you know to play the Jackbox Naughty Pack. Oz, get in here! Why did he just do that? Why did he just fucking jump? He had so much. Oh. Okay, how the fuck do you go downstairs again? Is it down or is it right? I do not want to step right and go careening down to surfaces unknown. I also don't want to jump. Oh. Oh. You're fucking with me. Why would they do that shit? Is there a Jackbox where every game in it is good? No. Okay, you're thinking of Mario Party. By the way, Mario Party releases... Is it tomorrow? When the fuck is the new Mario Party coming out? You know what's really sad is I don't know anybody that's gonna get the new Mario Party game, and I really wanted to play with people. But you know, it's fine, it's fine. I can play with myself, you know, I can just sit here and do a Fansly stream where Okay, one more life. One more. Okay, and then no more fucking Castlevania 1. Okay, I need to stop this game right now because I'll get fucking addicted to it. This shit is like super fucking heroin, okay? It is tomorrow. Who the fuck releases a game on a Thursday? If it's a party game, why the fuck would you not release it on a Friday? Who the fuck? Why would they do that? Dude, I hate these things. I thought by killing Medusa Head, the big one, these things would stop spawning. They're literally harder than her. I kind of hate streaming games like Castlevania for the first time because I feel like I'm saying things that people have been saying for like 30 years. Like, I'm adding nothing new to the experience. People said this shit like 40 years ago on a Nintendo Power issue. Oh fuck. I'd get it if I had money, which I don't. No, I completely understand that. I really hope it retails for like 40 or something. Yeah, this is really wishful thinking, mind, but you know, I want to sit there and I want to cope. I hate these things. Damn. This might be the hardest game ever. Oh, okay, so you can just walk past everything. Okay, fuck it! Why not? Okay, this game is like... It's weird to explain, but it kind of works off of Sonic logic. where as long as you keep moving forward at a fast pace, things don't actually touch you. If you think for a second that you have to sit there and stand still and to dodge things, that's completely wrong. You have to, like, just keep walking forward, man. What does this do? Does this freeze time? Really stupid question. What the fuck does a stopwatch do in a video game? Ah! Use the fucking stopwatch, dude! Oh, I don't have enough stopwatch fuel. I didn't realize it was that fucking expensive. God damn. Nintendo's good at making games but not pricing them. Well, I don't know. WarioWare was like $50, and I feel like that was worth $50, you know? Then again, they made Tears of the Kingdom like $70, which makes me violent. Okay, I'll fucking die! Okay, the trick is, okay, you have to go over here so your frames go faster.
Save her.
This is a very good time to pause. Thank you to whoever followed. This is, Last Hope. I hope I'm saying your name right, but thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for following. I appreciate it. You single-handedly saved my life because there's a fucking crow coming towards me. It's gonna tear my fucking throat out. The second I unpause, he's gonna fucking disembowel me. It's over. It's fucking over. Guys, why the fuck does he die if he steps on a bird? Is it like some kind of future thing where like, oh, if you step on a bird, that's bad luck? And Simon Belmont died 50 years later due to a bad luck car accident caused by the time he stepped on a crow. The whole point is to get like the good ending, right? So like if you do that, then Simon Belmont doesn't get to live a happy life. You robbed him. You stepped on a fucking crow. You broke your goddamn mom's back. I is getting the Prometheus treatment. What does this mean? Prometheus. I haven't watched Prometheus. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Who the fuck is Prometheus? John Metheus. Ah! Oh, you mean like the birds? You meant like the literal Prometheus. What the fuck was that? What the jar of milk? What? Listen, I realize this is that era where things came with instruction booklets and you were supposed to look things up to find out what the hell they were. The fucking Bone Man! Okay. Well, guys, I really enjoyed, I almost said Dracula 1. It's a really good game, like, completely unironically, I really enjoyed this game, but, I got my fucking ass handed to me, which is very nice, but I actually really like this game. I kind of want to keep playing it more, so, fuck, no promises, but I'll tell you guys what, maybe, just maybe, we'll do more of this, okay? Until then, let's go to our next game. Or not? Or, okay. No! Sorry, I completely forget how the fuck to make RetroArch work sometimes. Let's go check out Bloodlines. Oh, guys, I never got a fucking Genesis emulator. I'm sorry. Alright, fine. Castlevania 2, baby, let's go. You were supposed to drink the jars of milk to get past the skeleton. What? I know, like, you're saying this in a cheeky way, but I know for a fact you're completely fucking right, okay? I'm realizing this after the fact. But you have to get a jar of milk so the skeleton looks at you and goes like, fuck, man, you've been drinking your milk, your bones are harder than mine. And then he, like, jumps off a cliff because he can't deal with that fact. Prologue. Step into the shadows of the hell. Could they do that? Could they say hell back then? Really? You've arrived back here at Transylvania on business to destroy forever the curse of the evil Count Dracula. Hell yeah, man. You fucking know it, dog. Let's... I love ominous music when you start a game. Player 3, no, I'm player 1! Why does this look so different? Why does this look so fucking different? How do you talk to people? First thing to do in this town is buy a white crystal. I kind of wish more old games like this had people to talk to, but then, you know, they say shit like this. A crooked trader is offering bum deals in this town. Damn, this music's kind of fucking heat, man. Did anybody actually play this game? All I know about this game is you have to like stand down and make a tornado appear. And you know, I was reading about this. Apparently the villagers just flat out fucking lie to you, and they did this. It's not like a translation issue. They did this in the original Japanese version too. They just fucking lie to you for shits and giggles. Buy a white crystal, yes. Did I buy it? How many hearts do I have? Want to buy holy water? No. Why can't I just kill them? Does he have like a no humans policy? I only kill Dracula. Like, where the fuck do you draw the line between like human being and horror monster? Because, you know, Frankenstein's monster is kind of human-like. Fucking werewolves are like 90% furry. Is this man telling you to buy crack? I think so. I think there's a bunch of crack traders going around town, and I don't really want to be a part of this business. This is like the most vertical town known to man, dude. Oh. Alright, let's go, gamers. Holy shit, Bloody... Is this where Bloody Tears is from? I don't think I ever knew where the original Bloody Tears came from. I always thought Bloody Tears was like the coolest fucking song of all time. It's like... I said this before, but when I had an iPod, I bought 5 songs because every song was like $1, and I only had $5 to my name back then. But I bought this stupid like fucking electro guitar cover of Bloody Tears. What's this? What a what? What the fuck was that? What? Okay. Am I cursed now? Honestly, that line is really fucking cool. What a horrible night to have a curse. That's a fucking banger, man! You can make that shit into a goddamn haiku! Yeah, it's from this. Okay, guys, is this the best game of all time? There's one enemy that I really hate from Castlevania. I know Castlevania is just like a bunch of fucking, you know, horror tropes and shit because it's fun and funny, but I hate the fucking fishmen! I hate the fucking fishmen! There's no rhyme or reason to them. They're not like Okay, the moment I unpause, there's gonna be 3 of these fucking dickheads jumping out of the water to suck on my fucking nuts. Where the fuck do I go in this situation? I'm dead! I died in the worst spot. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna try one thing. Whoa! Okay. Please, what fuck? They basically just keep remixing. Castlevania has a lot of songs they use like that. Okay, but consider for a fact that Castlevania is the series that most deserves to do this ever because all the fucking songs from Castlevania are cool as fuck! Guys, we need to fucking run. We need just stop talking, just move! Fuck! God damn it! Ah, please! Guys, the song is gonna dry. What's even the point of a game over? What is the point of a game over if it drops me off in the exact same place? What? What? He's right behind me, isn't he? What Castlevania is it where you can kind of like jerk off the chain, if you know what I mean? Like, you don't just have to, like, whip it in a forward line. You can also, like, you know, dangle it. MCU S-line. Sorry, I turned into a fucking MCU character when I play shitty retro games. You might really lose experience. I don't even know what the fuck experience is in this game, so I don't think that really matters, okay? If I don't know about it, it can't affect me. Ah! Guys, maybe these things are too high level for me? Is that experience? I don't know what the fuck experience is in this game. What gives me experience? How do I level? You fling around the plastic whip. Yeah. Which one is that? 4? Okay, it's 4. I fucking love 4. You know, coming from somebody that eats shit at 4. Why'd I do that? Oh! Guys, don't go in the cursed creepypasta water. It's gonna fuck up your screen. Castlevania will come out and suck your... Okay, why the fuck do I keep confusing Castlevania and Dracula? It's not even a mistake anybody makes. I keep wanting to call the game Dracula. I keep wanting to call Dracula Castlevania. Oh my god, guys. Castlevania's back. Isn't Castlevania the name of his fucking castle? That's like naming like your fucking house like, oh yeah, Apartment Vania. Why? Why the fuck did Dracula name that? Kill enemies. Okay, but do I have to like pick up things from the enemies or like what? I don't know why, but I thought this was a fucking orphanage. Like, I thought the whole thing was like, man, Dracula's so fucked up. He even fucked up an orphanage. Holy shit. Turn right for dabbing. Okay, hold on. Oh, Dabby's path. Okay, well, shout out to Dabby. Can I go inside a house? How do you go inside a house? The morning sun has vanquished the horrible night. Do people come out now? This looks like a town. This looks like, yeah, there's like human beings here, man. What the fuck is up, dog? What do you gotta say for yourself? Laurels in your soup enhances its aroma. Is there a soup? I don't. What the fuck is he saying? Clues to Dracula's riddle are in the town of Albania? The original title translates as Devil Castle Dracula. So the actual castle was called Dracula back then. Because I think Castlevania might be the coolest fucking title in existence. I'm not even fucking kidding with you. How the fuck did they come up with such shit back in the day? When everyone was so bad at translating shit, somebody locked the fucking was like, this is Castlevania. Clues to Dracula's riddle are in the Berkeley Mansion. I don't know what any of these things are. Yo, what the fuck is up, God? Holy shit, yo, fucking preacher man. Rest here for a while. Whoa! Holy shit, yo! This is like a real-ass JRPG! The original boss art for Simon's Quest has Dracula on it, who is blatantly stolen from the AD&D book for Ravenloft. Wasn't there a Nintendo Power cover that got everyone into hot shit because Dracula, like... Somebody was holding, like, Dracula's decapitated head? You've got a friend waiting for you in the town of Algiba. Okay. Like... Thank you. What do you call this like specific style of speech that you only see in NES games? Because where it's like really stilted and like vaguely badly translated. I kind of wish like if there was an afterlife, I would wake up in like a fucking Famicom game where everyone just talks like this, huh? It's not shit writing. Shut the fuck up. What's good, morning, Megito? How's it going? Welcome in. NES Jake, I love it. You know? You ain't ever had a friend. Well, if you haven't seen this video before, it's legitimately one of my favorite videos on YouTube. And I bring it up and just watch it every now and then because it's that fucking good. It's just called You Ain't Ever Had a Friend. Good video. Damn, is this Castlevania? I kind of like the shit writing. I'm being completely earnest with you. Like, this isn't like a haha, it's so ironic that I love it. I legitimately love it, but I don't know what the fuck you call this kind of writing. Oh, pfft. Where everything feels like so like... The town of Albania is known for its medicine. Dabby's Woods has a lot of goblins. No, it wouldn't be like... It's always raised in some stupid way. It wouldn't be, Dabby's Woods has a lot of goblins. It would say like, Dabby's Woods. In Dabby's Woods live many goblins. What do you call this? It's just badly translated 80s game writing. But it's cool as shit, man! Like, do you understand how badly I wish I was just a fucking NPC that could go around town saying this shit all day? Like, none of these villagers have a fucking job. They just kind of like idle around and talk to each other like, that Dracula guy, he's a little fucked up, man. I'm gonna start talking like this IRL. You're kind of already down. It's fucking peak is what it is. It is legitimate peak. Comes down to Japanese text being short overall, so you have to compress it. No. I know for a fact that's part of it. But it's still very stilted. Oh. I just died in the middle of town and nobody gave a shit. Everyone was like, yo, look at this fucking moron, yo! Okay, let's talk to this guy. What's he say? A rib can shield you from evil. Well, yeah, that's why I have like 12 of them. Actually, I have no idea how many ribs are inside me. I kind of don't want to find out. I think what really fucked me up was finding out that your ribs aren't like... They're like connected. Okay, this is a real fucking sorry. Like, they don't just like hang out. Okay, hold on. Let me just demonstrate what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, hold on. For the longest time, until I started looking at anatomy and shit, I thought ribs were like this, where they weren't like connected to each other. They kind of just like existed in spite of each other. But then I found out ribs are actually like one thing. There's like a cage of them, but nobody ever tells you that there's just like they're connected. Okay, this is fucking stupid. You get my point. Do you want to know the real first goal you need in this? Sure. Why not? I'm kind of just ambling around. Like, I'm not gonna go through and play the whole game. I just kind of wanted to peep at this game for a little bit because I love Castlevania and it's fucking Halloween season, man. Hope you guys are enjoying the idea of a slop sesh, by the way. I thought it was a really cool way to play a bunch of games at once without committing to any of them. You know, because I don't think anybody could take 2 hours of this game. Grind for hearts and get the niche. Sorry, the next whip. Okay, I see. Thank you. Here's the thing though, this fucking eyeball from Terraria is eating my goddamn ass, okay? There's none of me left. It's... How the fuck is this thing doing? Like, how the fuck would this thing even do damage in real life? Like, what the fuck is a floating eyeball gonna do to you? It has no teeth or anything. It's just gonna like slowly collide into you at 5 miles per hour. Because I figured out the metagame to this, okay? You just need to die. You just need to die. Ugh. Heart obtained. Uh-oh. Try putting laurels in your soup. I kind of want soup. My mom has bought me these things. I don't know what the fuck they are, but she did that thing this weekend where every now and then she comes by and drops a lot of homemade food. But she also buys some stuff, and she bought me these really weird dumplings. I don't know if you can even call them dumplings. They have like they're a bun, like a dumpling bun, but if you open them up, there's like eggs and hot dogs and rice and like a bunch of other shit inside. I don't know what the fuck you call this. Does it have a name? Is it like some kind of like fucked up superfood? Because I ate 2 of them and I feel like I'm gonna throw up. It was too much for me. It was good as fuck though. Guys, it's eye season. Holy shit, guys, they're Aka eye viewers. It was a joke. It was a fucking... There's nothing over here. It was a goddamn... Is that my whip? My whip is... It's being your ass because you need a better whip. It's fine, okay? Listen, I have my trusty whip. I grew up with this thing, and, you know, we've been together through thick and thin. I could never replace it. Also, if you just keep, like, respawning in the same place you were when you die, what's the point of, like, even doing anything? You can kind of just keep walking forward non-stop, right? Case in point. Okay, watch this. And you just slowly climb up, and then, oh my god, there's so many of them! Holy shit! What the fuck? Guys, this game might be really good. Okay, this game might be like game of the fucking year. There's so many things on screen. It's lagging the shit out of my game. Difficulty isn't the puzzle or the combat. Well, you can tell me about this much, okay? Because listen, you're talking to somebody that beat every single Layton game. You think there's a single person out there that didn't use a guide to get through 1 or 2 Layton puzzles? Or even got a single hint? Like, there's somebody that was so dedicated to the fact, because this was me, okay? And some of the puzzles are so fucking bullshit that it makes me want to vomit out of my ass. Well, guys, this was Castlevania 2. Incredibly good game. I almost cried playing it, but, it's great. It's great. Alright, we're gonna move on to our next game, which is... Now, I know for some of you this is your favorite game of all time. For me, it is also my favorite game of all time. This is going to be... You know it. You know it. It's here. It's here. Welcome to... Welcome to... I've actually never played this game or seen anything about it, so I don't know what the fuck I'm in for. It might be peak! It might be peak! Is this the Winnie the Pooh game? Elaborate. What the fuck do you mean by this? You mean Kingdom Hearts? Is this Vanilla or Legacy of Darkness? Dude, I don't fucking know. What the hell do you think I do? Holy shit, yo! Damn, he's kind of ripping that shit up. Yeah. Put a fucking trap beat under that. Let me try something. This doesn't really work. Okay, whatever. Alright guys, let's play a little bit of Castlevania! Okay. So what's the difference between this game and Legacy of Darkness? I don't know anything about this shit. It's still good. It might be peak! Winnie the Pooh Home Run Derby for the N64! Fuck, man, I kind of wish I did beat that game. Oh my god. I want to give that game another shot, honestly. You know, like another fucking Winnie the Pooh baseball night CVT. But the problem with that game was I couldn't really look at chat while playing it. I had to like do an entire round and then look at chat, so it was a very little bit of an irritating dilemma. But I actually had a lot of fun with it because you guys got to see how crazy good I was. Legacy of Darkness is like director's cut, adds a werewolf and a bunch of quality life improvements. Listen, this is Castlevania, okay? There's no such thing as there's no such thing as fucking what do you call it? Quality of life, okay? Because there's no life in Castlevania. There's only quality of death. Let's go, okay? Okay, guys. Are we playing as Reinhardt or Kitty? Reinhardt? Kitty. Reinhardt? Okay, you go ahead and vote now. Okay, you can say 1 or 2 or whatever. Reinhardt? Okay, what the fuck is wrong with their portraits? Why are they like split into 4 pieces? That's the guy from Overwatch! Whoa! Reinhardt? Okay, I'm sorry. I can't stop doing this. I need to stop saying this like right the fuck now. Cornell was like the only character in Judgment that looked notably worse in his redesign. I don't know what Judgment is though. Pick who you want. Lol, they get different stages at one point. Well, I just want to know who's like cool at the game. Okay, fine. Let's do Reinhardt. Lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in! Oh my god, guys, it's the Necronomicon!
Transylvania, in the mid-19th century.
Holy shit.
The province of Wallachia. In this time of peace and plenty, No one foresees the return.
What the is Wallachia a real place or is it like Nintendo shit?
And soon the land will again.
Magic is lame. Well, like maybe with magic you could blast people with Eldritch Blast from like 1,000 miles away.
And the bonds that seal their evil ruler's spirit are weakening.
I see. I see. I'm taking notes. I'm taking notes.
Ancient Belmont clan of vampire.
What? He's not a Belmont?
His blood dooms him to oppose the might of Count Dracula.
Why is he not a Belmont? Who the fuck is carrying this situation then?
Of his ancestors, the young vampire.
Dude, I thought they just called him a holy wimp. Like everyone fucking hated Reinhardt. So they were just like, this guy's a holy wimp. He sucks dick. He's part Belmont. Why isn't he full Belmont? Like the fucking writers made a deliberate decision like, yeah, you know, we don't want this guy to be like 100% Belmont. He's kind of a bitch. He's a little too polygonal. Holy shit, he just did a cross! Forest of Silence. Okay, so I have a jump. How do I attack? How do I attack? Whoa. How? Oh. Okay. But what? Why does he whip sometimes, but like he takes out his sword? Why? I don't know what the fuck controls that. Whoa, he just did it again! He does holy whips, holy nay-nays. You see, it's just unfortunately one of those games that I can't pause quick enough to yell at someone, so just pretend that I yelled at you, and we'll move on with our lives, okay? Ah! What a horrible night to have a stream. It's C left to whip. But, well, okay, whatever, dog. Time to see what weird ass buttons you mapped for the N64. I don't think I ever mapped buttons. I'm playing N64 through RetroArch. I don't remember what the fuck I put in RetroArch. But apparently my buttons are so fucked up that every now and then he just kind of whips for no reason. I'm not doing that. Okay, I'm only moving my goddamn joystick. He's just randomly swinging his fucking sword. What the fuck are you doing, man? No. My other stick is not the C buttons. My other stick is what's changing the battle view and the normal view. So I don't even know what the fuck that is. What's going on? Alright, gamers, let's go. Dude, if one of these skeletons comes alive, I might legitimately shit myself, okay? Oh my god, it's like Resident Evil! He has breathed his last. A local villager? Oh! It just looks like it started laughing! It's like... Dude, he laughed so hard, his bones started rattling in his goddamn afterlife. You're dealing with a legitimate chuckler right now! Remember N64 only has one stick? No, I know it has one stick! I don't know what the fuck RetroArch's defaults are! Uh-oh. Why the fuck would you play a Castlevania game and not choose the fucking whip user? Is Castlevania like the only game where the protagonist use whips? I can't think of anything else that has a whip protagonist. Which is a real shame, because whips are really fucking cool, man. But I don't think any other game's like, yeah, this is the whipper. The whipper! I guess there's the Indiana Jones games and Lego Indiana Jones, but I don't think that really counts. Is he right to pick up items? Why the fuck does he just not automatically pick up items? What the fuck? Okay, you know what? Next time we find an item, I'm just gonna mash every single button on my god. Whoa. Oh! I didn't think that's actually how you opened it! Okay, sure, you know, fuck it, just whip the guy. Oh god! Holy shit, guys, a skeleton! Harmony of Despair. It's probably because Soma is... Okay, why the fuck does everyone keep talking about Soma? Who the fuck is Soma? Ivy from Soul Calibur. Yeah, but that's not really like a protagonist, okay? I don't count fighting games whenever I say like this kind of stuff. Guys, can we just walk past this skull? Oh! Holy shit. Holy shit. Lock the fuck in. Lock the fuck in, dog. Run! Get the fuck away from the skeleton! Yeah, fuck him! Okay, this is like some asylum demon bullshit. I don't have to fight him. You know, it's just like... It's just a joke. It's just a joke. It's just there to make you think you have to fight him. You can just... You fucked up so hard, your violin was never played again. Fuck, are you serious? God damn, this might be the hardest Castlevania game we played tonight, gamers! This shit is a no joke! Okay, I don't understand the camera though. If I'm okay, I got it. So R1 to recenter your camera, right? Okay, it's like Zelda. Okay, that's all I needed to know. That's all I needed to go, and then we can go from here. Okay, easy peasy. Skip this bitch ass cutscene. Okay, yeah, the skeletons are here. Oh, the bones have arrived. Because this might be the scariest Castlevania game I've ever played. I'm literally shaking in my boots. These skeletons look a little too real. It's really pissing me off. Okay, I picked it up. I think. What the fuck do you pick shit up? Pick it up! Dude. Alright guys, I guess we have no choice but to fight the giant goddess Shokuro, or whatever the fuck you call it, you know, the thing from fucking, you know, Japan that has somehow found its way into Wallachia. Did somebody answer me? Is Wallachia a real place, or is like fucking like a Demon Souls location? Like, what the fuck are we talking about? You see, it's like, it teaches you that you can jump and whip at the same time, which is what you gotta do with this guy. That's why he walks around and clubs you to death with his fucking bone. Guys, what's the implication here? That he has like a massive bone. Was that like his dick and balls? Like, what are you talking about? Where else would he find a massive bone that size? Because it's got no like fucking connectors or ball joints on it. Ancient Romania. Are you serious? Wait. So Romania actually used to be Wallachia? I was making like a shitty joke. Who the fuck even decided like, yeah, you know, Romanians, they're kind of fucked up. Everyone from Romania is a goddamn vampire, dude. Oh shit, I picked it up, but I don't know how the fuck to use it. Can you imagine being Romanian? Yeah, man, I'm from the vampire country. Sorry, I don't even know what the fuck accent that was supposed to be. That was not Romanian. What the fuck does a Romanian person sound like? I want to suck your blood. I want to suck you off. Oh no, please. Do not fall. Okay, we gotta make this guy fall. All he has to do is trip backwards and it's gonna be really emotional. He's gonna go like, no, I didn't want to fall. Oh god. Well, oh, I thought he just wanted to go like, oh, you're bullying me. Goodbye forever, cruel world. Alright, oh yeah, man, let's go. I'm so fucking good at this game. I'm not gonna fall. Okay, this isn't gonna be a really shitty bit. Just go forward and enjoy a little skeleton life. I love that the only enemies are skeletons! Bully me? He was bullying me! Okay, I'm not the one that walked up to the other person with a massive erection that I ripped off and started clubbing them to death with, okay? That was him! I was just a bystander! Oh, sorry, actually, I'm more of a pansexual stander. What's this say? Gems give you more items instead of hearts. Okay, thank you. Actually, I legitimately would have never guessed. Why the fuck did they switch it up? What? How do you heal in this game? What gives you hearts? Or what gives you health? You fuck pants? Yeah, here's a little trick if you're pansexual. Turn on your frying pan, put like a bunch of butter on there, and just unzip your pants, stand on a stepping stool, and just lay your nuts to rest, okay? Deep fried deep fried nuts. They changed it because everyone kept saying, why do hearts give you item uses? Yeah, but didn't they change it back? Actually, I don't know what the last Castlevania game was. What was the last Castlevania? Was it actually just the Xbox 360 one? You know, not counting like the fucking DS one or whatever. They did, okay? Because everyone started complaining like, why the fuck aren't they hearts? Lords of Shadow 2. It's not 64. It's not 64! Yeah, Lords of Shadow was the Xbox 360 game, right? I don't know a single person on Earth that has played that game. I don't even know if it's like good or bad. From what I saw, it seemed to be like a generic action game. Like, all right, here's Shadow of the Colossus. How do I read signs? Reinhardt, you fucking moron! Would you read the fucking sign? You dickhead! It's God of War with Shadow of the Colossus bosses. Okay, why is this not like the best thing ever then? That sounds cool as fuck. Why doesn't everyone love this? POV Dracula suck moments. I don't know about you, but I don't really want to play a game where Dracula like bends over and sucks me dry. Okay, that would kind of ruin my immersion a little bit. Guys, how the fuck do I open this door? I keep going like back and forth. You know, maybe it would help if I could read this fucking sign. Should be right C. Okay, gotcha. I'm kind of just like hitting every single button whenever I find items, and it's not really working out too well for me. Okay, maybe it has something to do with these mysterious abodes that I'm seeing all over the place. Oh! Guys, there's a lot of zombies. Guys, there's a lot of fucking there's a lot of skeletons! Moon card. Wow, is that a Persona reference? Imagine not mapping ahead of time. Sorry guys, I'm not really a map. What the fuck does map stand for again? It was like male adjusted pedophile or something. What? No, I remember. It was like minor attracted person. Map. Alright guys, how many maps do we got in chat today? Sound off! Okay. I got the cards. I assume I go back here and I hold up the cards like it's fucking Yu-Gi-Oh or something and the doors magically open. Yes? Moon cards turn from day to night. Whoa, so like Dracula disables his security system at night? Like, oh no, this is where the skeletons come out. Anybody that tries to raid my place will be too scared. Oh wait, no, there's more here. I think? No map is worse. What is no map? Progression can only occur. Okay, so I actually have to make it night. Or maybe, okay, I see the little clock on the top left of my screen. Maybe we just sit here and wait until it's nighttime, right? Certain NPCs come out during night. Oh, how do you guys all know this? Why the fuck did everyone play this game? Like, why is this the game that everyone locked in? Like, you know what? I really love Castlevania 64. This is real shit. Okay, I keep pressing this button. I'm sorry. Oh, I can teabag! Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, guys. Today, I'm gonna shove the jar up my ass. Let's go! You know what my favorite thing about this is? You know how Castlevania has a really cool soundtrack? I love that this game is just silent. Seems like a solid fence. There must be a way to open it. How do I use my items in this game? Item. Moon card. Moves time forward to sunset. Okay, sure. This game actually has a really weird ambience to it. I kind of like see what they were going for, but at the same time, listen, when it's fucking Dracula season, all I want to do is go around and whip things. The moon has come out! The skeletons are back! 64 is a meme game. What do you mean by a meme game? What the fuck what is a meme game? Yeah, this game is so meme. There's music in later stages. Okay, I'm not allowed to have the music yet because I haven't proven myself to be a real gamer. Is that what you're saying? How the fuck do I pick the shut up! Go on my goddamn inventory, you bitch! Guys, this is like the most milk toast stream ever. What the fuck does milk toast mean? Because honestly, the idea of calling someone milk toast, like if somebody called me milk toast, I would just take it as a compliment because milk and toast are two very cute and yummy things. And I assume that if someone's calling me milk toast, they're saying, you are not only incredibly cute, but you're also incredibly yummy. And I would just go like, yeah, man, yeah, you know. A lot of people bandwagoning against this one. Oh my god! I thought this was the place I was. Oh, okay, fuck. God damn it. Sorry guys, I was unjust to this game. Okay, it was not fair. They bleed in this game. Holy water. Okay, but okay. Stop. Okay, there we go. Lever. Yeah. Dude, when I get out this text box, that skeleton's gonna shove his bone up my fucking ass. There's no way. What do I do in this situation? He's just waiting outside the text box going like,
yeah, see, I'm gonna get you, Reinhardt.
It's just patiently waiting. Oh, thank God that Dracula didn't put that shit too far, huh? Terrifying. Oh, no, fucking Sam Squatch! Who the fuck is this guy? Who's the Tiger Man? How the fuck do I use my item? How the fuck? Oh! Uh-oh. Guys, this is a situation. Guys, we did it. We have destroyed Castlevania 64. Can we get an amen? I don't know why I had a fucking stroke. I meant to say, can we get a pog champ? But for some reason I said, can we have an amen? You know what? I think it's because like there's so much religious imagery in this game that I had a fucking stroke. Very fitting. Very spooky. Very Halloween. What the fuck is this guy? He's gonna fucking explode on me! I'm gonna die! Oh shit, he killed his friend! Fucking bomb skeleton! I really hope there's some kind of like... I don't know why there's not more preacher streamers. Like, honest to God, okay? If I'm being like for real here, no pun intended. But why the fuck are there no like church streams on Twitch? Like, have a fucking youth pastor or church minister stream. I don't care if it's like a VTuber or an IRL stream or whatever. Have them go up and just like preach the holy word, you know? Whatever fucking religion there is, I don't give a shit. And then they could say shit like, "Whoa, guys, that was so holy. Can I get an amen in chat?" Wow. Amen in chat right now if you believe in the Holy Spirit. Oh my God. Where does this restart me? No. Oh, guys, Castlevania 64, incredibly good game. Okay, if I'm being serious, I might do this with someone else. Maybe, okay? But, for now, I do want to try out the other games, so we're gonna go ahead and move to Castlevania 3, I just wanted to play a 2D game. I'm sorry. Let's go. Castlevania 3. I never hear anybody talk about this game. It's either 1, 2, or 4. Everyone forgot the fuck about 3. Died right at the save gem. Honestly, I was actually kind of having fun with that game. It's kind of like jank, but in a very cute way, you know? But I also want music, I want to jump around, and I want to hit things with a stick. Castlevania 3 is considered one of the hardest. Why? What's the easiest Castlevania game? During 15th century Europe, there lived a person named Dracula. He practiced sorcery in order to create a bad world filled with evil. Why did he do this? I never understand, like, yes, I love evil. It's like, the good people of Europe tried to fight off Dracula. I love that they just call it Europe, like it's some kind of fantastical place. The good people of Europe. The good people of Europe have never banded together to do anything, okay? Belmont family was summoned to battle Dracula's forces. What the fuck was everyone doing for? Were they trying to like shoot Dracula with fucking machine guns? The townspeople became afraid of the Belmont superhuman power, asked them to leave the country. Fortunately, the people found a mighty Belmont called Trevor. Cool. Super Castlevania 4. But I was having trouble with that as a kid, you know? Bear in mind 3 is before 1. Oh, okay, gotcha. What's the first Castlevania game? Like, lore-wise. Is there a single Castlevania game that doesn't involve killing Dracula? It's like, there's this one where like, I don't know, the fucking Trevor goes to the mall and buys a bunch of bikini shorts. Here we go, gamers. Welcome to Dracula's house. Aria, I think. Okay, I don't mean like, oh, you kill this person that looks like Dracula, but they're not really Dracula, so that doesn't really count, okay? Oh, it's just restarting. Okay, sorry. I was just thinking like, damn, another cutscene? Why is it asking me for my name? Does this mean like, no, because I'm still Trevor, I think, in this situation. Okay, how many letters do I get in my name? That's a lot of fucking letters, man. Holy shit. Okay, you know, you fucking know. Yeah, he's back, baby. Backshot is here. You can't tell me that isn't the coolest fucking name ever. Your Trevor Belmont is one. Okay, then who the fuck is Backshot? Backshot Belmont? My name is Backshot Belmont. Don't even get me started on what Dracula did to me. Are the Belmonts still alive? Is there like a modern Castlevania game? I literally said this earlier, but I am dying to see somebody named like Harry Belmont and he just goes to school. No. This is what we need, you know, we need a modern reboot of Castlevania and everyone vapes, okay? Castlevania vapes, Death vapes, Julius vapes. The modern Belmont is Julius. Yeah, but I didn't download a fucking Genesis. Okay, you know what? I could literally do that right now, but it might take a second. Who knows, man? Maybe it's worth it. Am I going insane, or does this look worse than Castlevania 1? It's something with the graphics. I swear to God, it looks worse. Why? Castlevania, yeah, you fucking know. I'm going crazy off the fucking the Dracula chews and the death pack. I keep getting commercials for like what do you call it? This loot box full of like marijuana products. And I don't know how the fuck like weed enjoyers have found out like a billion different ways to enjoy weed. Like, why the fuck is there, like, fucking chewies, there's edibles, there's gummies, there's taffy, like, just fucking vape, man, call it a day or whatever. You also don't play as Julius outside of a bonus mode the game is in. Oh, really? Then why? Oh, you got my fucking hopes up, man! By the way, somebody said this was the hardest Castlevania game, and this was, like, the easiest thing I played tonight. I'm literally just like ghost riding through everything. How do you take your weed? I inject marijuana directly into my veins. By the way, I think about this news story a lot, and I don't know. This story makes me really sad when I think about it. But it's kind of Halloween themed, I guess. I was thinking about, there was like, I think a couple people that died at a rave. Because they injected like, what do you call it? Glow sticks. They injected glow sticks into their bloodstream because they thought it would make them glow. And then they just died of, like, blood poisoning. And you know, this shit was awful because it was one of those things where everyone's like, this is why natural selection exists. Like, no, it's not. That is not natural selection. You smoke like 3 fucking Dracula vapes, and you know, I would probably end up doing the same thing myself. The hardest is Rondo of Blood. I don't actually know much about Rondo of Blood. I actually know... You want to know why I know so much about Castlevania? It's because I listen to a lot of Castlevania music, but I never played the fucking games. And Rondo of Blood has really cool music in it, but I've never fucking played it in my life. How old are they? This was a story from like 20 years ago, you know? They were like, early 20s, I think. Whoa! Are you fucking serious? Are you yanking my fucking chain? Are you jerking me off right now, man? The Zaza got me speaking a spot to run. I had someone tell me that they were learning Esperanto back in high school, and I remember asking them like, why? Because like the whole point of language is to be able to talk to other people, right? Or to read things or whatever, but there is nothing you get out of learning Esperanto. I guess if you're just one of those people that like you know, learning languages or whatever, it's not even like a real language, it's like a Reddit language. It's like, alright Reddit Nation, we've gotta invent a whole new language just for us. So Redditors can recognize each other from a mile away. Did they actually glow? Yeah, they did glow a little bit. I think I remember seeing an image of this. It was luckily just their arm, because I don't really want to see a fucking corpse, but they did glow. They did glow. So they weren't wrong or anything. So big thumbs up for them. So good morning, Jen, how's it going? Welcome in. It's spoken all over the world, but no one in conscious. That's bullshit, okay? Listen, just because there's a handful of Redditors within like a 6,000 mile radius doesn't mean it's spoken all over the world. I could say that for everything. You could say like, oh yeah, you know, the Klingon is spoken all over the world. It's not. They're not teaching Esperanto in the fucking schools, man. Get real. Esperanto predates Reddit. That's a really good sentence. I don't know why, but there's some sentences that can only be created through like... You know how it's like when you refine carbon or whatever, it becomes diamond? You get some of the best sentences you've seen in your entire life through just like stupid fucking arguments. Like, what the fuck do you mean? Esperanto predates Reddit. You can like glean together an entire history of lore behind that sentence, man. Alright gamers, let's go. I'm going downtown to Dracula's house. I'm going downtown to Dracula's Fansley. Honestly, okay, I'm sorry to bring up Fansley one more time, but I was just thinking, like, is it or is it not just like an 18+ site? Because we were joking about it a lot earlier, but I don't actually know anything about it. And, you know, what if I go on there and everyone's just incredibly normal? No one's, like, busting nuts. Or, you know, it might be the exact opposite. Fansley is an OnlyFans alternative. So it's made exclusively for busting a nut, is what you're telling me, right? Oh! I'm gonna die! Alright, gamers, I gotta lock in. I'm gonna die. My controller is disconnected! The fuck? I wonder how long this game is. If it's like any other retro game, it's actually really fucking short. But the whole thing is like based around it taking a million fucking years because you keep dying on every fucking tile you take. Controller not locked in. Well, it's because, okay, you wanna know how the fuck I'm playing this? I have a PS4 controller and I'm using like an Xbox 360 cable to plug it in. So, you know, maybe it's fucking up my inputs a little bit. Maybe that's why you're seeing me die left and right. 11 hours if you want everything. Well, what's the point of getting everything in a game like this? Like sincere question. Okay, this was around the time where score still existed in video games. So you can take a picture of your fucking score and submit it to Nintendo Power? Like, what the fuck are you talking about? By the way, how long has the Internet Archive been down now? Because I really wanted to do a Nintendo Power stream where we just read shit together. But, Nintendo fucking Internet Archive has been down for a goddamn century, man. I can't access it.
Alright, one more time, gamers. Let's go.
3 extra characters. Oh, right. This is someone that actually had, like, alternate characters and shit, right? I completely forgot about that. God damn. Nearly a week now. Oh, right. It's because they got, like, right. They got fucking,
A group of elite hackers known as 4chan have banded together to get rid of the Internet Archive. Can we get an amen, gamers?
Fuck! Dansley stuff, it gets tracked on you. You could lose job. Most occupations frown on it because they deem it as an adult entertainment site. Who the fuck gives a shit? I hate this shit, dog. It's the same people that are like,
Yeah, you can't wear skirts to work because if your boss sees your ankles, he might bust a fat nut. He might blast rope all over our computer systems and we won't be able to access the internet.
get over yourself, man. Everyone's coming left and right. That's how you make kids. I hate this puritanical shit. I'm not even a goddamn gooner myself, but I think it's dumb as fuck. You know what? Listen, if you're the kind of person that, like, you know, oh yeah, you know, you're fucking Dracula, okay? Dracula would be the kind of person to be like, no, my female employees, you know, every one of their skirts has to reach their knees. Because if I see, like, a kneecap, I might just come. I can't control myself anymore. Making your boss bust a nut was how you got a promotion back in the day. I don't think you are even allowed to do that anymore. I hate these guys! What the fuck are they? Like, yeah, I get Medusa, you know, she's from the fucking Medusa book. What the fuck is this guy? Is it a hunchback? What is he? Fleet man? What's Fleet man? Listen, I legitimately can't tell if you're joking or not, okay? Please don't tell me I can Google Flea Man and get images of this guy all over my fucking face. Flea Man. Is he really Flea Man? Flea Man. You ain't never had a... Guys. Okay, so when you look up when you look up Flea Man, it's only Castlevania? He's an original Castlevania enemy. Right? There's no other thing that Flea Man was inspired by or whatever. He's just a Flea Man. He's just a Flea Man. That's it. There's like, you know, there's the things from, you know, the horror at Innsmouth. There's things from fucking Bram Stoker's Dracula. There's things from Frankenstein. There's things from Greek mythology. But this guy, you know, he's the Flea Man. I eat fleas. Okay. Really cool. Really cool. Guys, are you enjoying Castlevania? Because honestly, I kind of want to stream Symphony of the Night, but I don't know if it's a good stream game. Because, you know, I've always been wary of streaming Metroidvania games. Because what if I get lost and I keep walking back and forth in the same room for a goddamn century games? I don't want my shit entered into a goddamn IQ test and I get my results back and they tell me I'm so negative I owe the fucking IQ test debt. Intellectual debt. Alright, let's go.
I'm here for the castle. My name's Dracula and I'm here for my Castlevania.
I will be zero help for that game, but it'd be nice. Yeah. Well, you know what? Maybe as a one-off. I kind of just incidentally did a fucking Castlevania month, but sure, you know what? Maybe this was a good thing because, like I said, I always wanted to play Castlevania, but for some reason it was just one of those retro games that I never got around to playing, you know? Actually, I think I know why this is because, like, you know, I would die and restart a level from fucking, an hour ago and just be like, oh yeah, you know, that was good, but I'm gonna go play another game now. Whereas on stream, I'm kind of just stuck in the goddamn bone zone! You did so bad on the IQ test, we're mailing a free science textbook to you. How the fuck would that help me if my IQ is that low? I wouldn't be able to fucking read it!
We've sampled the IQ of every single streamer.
I wish there was a legitimate way to measure, like, I guess, like, intelligence. I don't want to put it that way because, you know, like, the whatever. Like for a joke, let's say you can measure like brain size or whatever. And you know, if you were really smart or whatever, your brain would be huge, right? And you could track like every single VTuber, see what games they're playing, and you know, say people that play chess have like the smallest brains known to man, whereas real Castlevania gamers like me, my brain is breaking benches, dog. Bloodstain is excellent. I couldn't get into Bloodstain because it gives me the same feeling that I had watching people play what is that fucking game? What what the fuck am I thinking? Not Stellar Blade, the other game with the woman. What the fuck am I thinking of? I had a legitimate like idea and it just vaporized. Guys, my brain is actually not that big. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I turned the blood in Bloodstain yellow to make a blood fountain. The yellow piss blood. What the fuck are you saying, dude? Why the fuck did I read like something I'd said? Like, guys, I turned the blood into piss. She's drinking piss. Can I get an amen in chat? You heard me. Yeah, I fucking did. What the fuck are these guys even supposed to be? They're like mulchmen. But yeah, I couldn't get into what do you call it, Bloodstain, because I don't like games where oh, you know what I'm thinking of? Liza P. I don't like games where you play as some brunette bitch with freckles, okay? Gooner games. I hate that shit. I don't want to play as like the You wanna know what happened? My phone is covering the bottom right of my screen. The one I use for VTube Studio. I could not see that fucking gap. I just fell down for no fucking reason. Can you make blood come? Sorry, can you make okay, you know how like bloody is an adjective for blood? What's the adjective for cum? Can you make cummy blood? In Bloodstained? Cum-stained? Cum-stained! I was talking about this before, but it really bums me out that there's so many words for nut that have gone and come and gone. Okay, no pun intended. But you never hear anybody say jizz anymore. What the fuck happened to jizz? Sperm. Where's the jizz, man? White blood is an option. Okay. How long does it take for me to unlock white cum blood in Bloodstained? I might finally have to play the game. Spermatozoan. I feel like there's so many words for like busting a nut and also like cum in general. Why? Nobody said cum back in the day. At some point, cum became like, you know, magna cum laude. You get in options right away. Okay. Neat. But I don't want to play as, you know, the fucking brunette woman with freckles. What the fuck? That's like Alloy from Bodacious Dawn. I hate this guy. I hate this fucking guy. This fucking FLEA man? Okay, just walk away. Just walk. I think he like eventually got bored of me because he can't reach. Oh! Oh God! Dominate, please! Jesus fucking Christ, dude! Guys, FLEA man vanquished. Let's go. Holy shit! Oh God! I thought that was the first boss. Oh my God! He sent a bat towards me. Are bats like Dracula's kids? Like, do you think he feels like any special relation to them as opposed to any of these other enemies? Like, I'm sure Dracula doesn't give a shit about the fucking FLEA man, but I'm sure, like, you know, bats to him are like babies. They're like fetuses. Yes? Like, he gets personally offended if you kill bats. Or do you think he just doesn't really give a shit? It's a beautiful night that occurs. Do they really make Castlevania merch? I kind of want to get some Castlevania merch now that I'm a real gamer that's played a Castlevania game. But what the fuck would Castlevania merch even be? They should make, like, Castlevania energy drinks, and it's just holy water. With, like, I don't know, Crystal Pepsi in it. Holy fuck, guys! Satan! Uh-oh. 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 Fucking Scooby-Doo shit! Dog, please! Bro, come on! Bro, come on! What the fuck are these orbs? They're like fucking kidney stones that Dracula drops in front of me. Thank you. Another night survived! The orb is here! The orb has arrived in Castlevania! Guys, we did it. We were the real Castlevania this whole time. Do I go up or down? Actually, I'm pretty sure it chooses for you if you don't choose fast enough. No, my controller's disconnected! Where do I go? Where do I go? Because what is the cooler path that makes me look like a real gamer? Don't say the hard path, okay? This music is freaking me the fuck out. I know I gotta pick one! Which one? Up. I'm not going up, okay? Up, listen, I guarantee you something. If you go up, there's gonna be stupid fucking platforming challenges. Whereas if you go down, I'm probably just gonna see a couple skeletons, okay? You know what? That's fine, that's fine. We're going to the goddamn sewer zone. Skeletons are gonna come out and, you know, have a real bone to pick with you. Isn't the axe like the best fucking weapon in Castlevania? I love it so much. Something about its stupid fucking trajectory just works in my brain. It's perfect! It's a perfect fucking weapon! Oh. I didn't know you could do that. Wow, guys. I really was a gamer this whole time. Oh no. Oh no, the fucking frogman is back. The fucking... Whoa! Please. The Bibles are also... Wait. I don't remember seeing a fucking Bible in this game. Where the fuck is the Bible button? What the fuck does he do for the Bible? What, does he take it out and start reading scripture? Like, actually... You're not supposed to exist in God's image. And then the skeleton dissipates into 1,000 pieces. Nothing beats having a triple cross. Honestly, like, all these weapons are really fun. I hated them as a kid, but, like, now that I actually have, like, a couple brain cells to me, they're actually really fucking cool, you know? My name is Boney Belmont. My name is Backshot Belmont, and welcome to my twisted world. You see, no platforming. This is a beautiful section. Whoa! Why the fuck are the owls working for Dracula, dude? They get nothing for this, okay? They occupy the same ecological niche as bats. They should be helping us. Uh-oh. Listen, the owls want Dracula dead, okay? Without bats, they get to go swoop more mice and shit, but... Oh my god! Too fucking easy, dude. Too... Fucking A, man. Let's go. Why is he red? Because what the fuck is this skull? Please! Fuck you, FLEA man! I fucking hate you! Guys, he's back. Guys, FLEA man has entered chat. Okay, FLEA man has entered the building. FLEA man's in chat right now. Holy fuck, yo, FLEA man, what the fuck are you doing here? FLEA man was waiting. Well, I'll tell you guys what, I actually had a lot of fun with this, so we might do another Castlevania Slop Sesh, in which case we will be doing, Castlevania 4, Symphony of the Night. I don't know what the fuck Chronicles is. If I remember right, it's that weird, like, 3D one, right? Where it's still, like, old Castlevania gameplay, but everyone's 3D. Yes? I think I vaguely remember this because the graphics made me want to vomit. And not like, ew, this shit is so ass graphics, I gotta throw up. It's like something about like the fucking art style just felt very motion sick to me. Yippee! Yeah, for some reason, every Halloween prior to this, I was only doing scary games before I realized there are plenty of, like, Halloween games that aren't scary. You know, I could be playing, like, fucking Fester's Quest and shit. But I never thought about it, you know? I was just forcing myself to play scary games, and then, you know, some of those games are really good, but some of those games I got too fucking scared at, and I would move, like, an inch a minute.
No, guys, I don't want to play this game anymore.
But, you know, I'm still getting scared of Castlevania. This needs to stop. Dude, how are there so many fucking owls in this goddamn jungle? Why doesn't Castlevania... Okay. Sorry, why doesn't Dracula... Why the fuck am I mixing them up? I don't think anybody else has ever mixed up Castlevania and Dracula. Jesus fucking Christ. Why doesn't Dracula simply, you know, move his castle to somewhere where there's like, what do you call it? Like a national park or something where, you know, if Simon or Trevor or whoever the fuck, Backshot Belmont came in and started whipping every animal left to right, they would just get arrested on the spot and executed. And then Dracula gets to sit there and laugh like, Sorry, I don't know why he started laughing like fucking Freddy Fazbear. You get my point, right? What the fuck is that in the background? That's nauseating. I hate this. What is that? It's like fucking spermatozoa. This needs to stop. Oh. This is like, what is this? What is this fucking Dracula's fat vape?
I'm sorry, Dracula has smoked such a fat vape cloud that it is impossible to proceed in the following area.
Okay, stop! Fucking! I'm gonna go insane. Fuck. Dracula shit. How do you think... Do you think, like, Dracula made a pact with the Flea Men or whatever? Because listen, I can believe that he conjured up skeletons and shit, or bats or whatever, but Flea Men seem to be sentient and sapient. So I like to imagine, like, you know, he probably made some sort of agreement with the leader of the Flea Men, like, you know, I'll give you guys 500 sausages a day if you work in my army. Honestly, I can't even imagine Dracula being that bad of a boss or whatever. But, I feel like, okay, hear me out. If you worked in Dracula's army, he would probably have really good dental insurance. Because he has a lot of skeletons, right? And when you're a skeleton, the only thing that could still go wrong is your teeth. So, you know, sign up for Dracula's Castle today. What? Where the fuck was I supposed to?
Alright guys, shout out to my main man, Flea Man. Can we get an amen for Flea Man in chat? That's
okay. This game fucking sucks. Well, I'll tell you guys what, we'll probably do another one of these just because I think Castlevania is very cool and I had a very cool time meeting all the bones and all the bats and shit. So shout out to those, I guess. Well, you know what time it is though, right? It's the time that we gotta pack up. And let me remind you guys, there's probably gonna be some sort of movie night this weekend. I don't know exactly what streaming night, but if you have any suggestions or whatever, go ahead and feel free to put in your statements. How's it? Good morning, Stop. How's it going? A salutation to you. I'm so sorry you were slightly late. Can I make a fucking statement? Why do I keep messing up? I'm so sorry you were slightly late to the Bone Zone. But, we were actually just about to end stream, but we'll be doing another Castlevania stream. Yeah, this was, we were just playing a bunch of Castlevania games this stream. But for now, we're gonna be packing up our bags. Yeah, you know, it's a horrible night to have a stream, isn't it? We'll see you later, okay? It's fine, we'll be streaming more Castlevania. I'm sure you can walk in there at some point. Is there a bad Castlevania movie? Is there? Actually, I feel like there was a Castlevania movie, but now I'm starting to second guess if it was actually a thing or if I'm having a fucking stroke. I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, give me a second. Let me see who's live. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. God, how the fuck is every Castlevania song such a goddamn banger? Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and say hi to Rowan Stone Sword. Rowan is very cool, a real gamer, so if you got some time, I very much recommend you stop by, drop a follow, go say hi or whatever. They never made a Castlevania movie. That's what I was thinking, the fucking anime! Well, you know what? I'm sure there's a really shitty vampire movie that we can find. Okay, there's a lot of vampire movies out there. I'm sure there's one where Dracula takes his pants off and hits a gritty and hits a fat vape or whatever, okay? But, until then, take care of yourselves. You guys can feel free to do like a fucking FLEA man raid or whatever. I don't give a shit. And I'll see you guys, if I don't see you this weekend for a movie, I'll see you next Tuesday for more, random dog shit. Okay, we might do more Castlevania stuff. Until then, take care of yourselves, and, don't get cursed out there, okay? It's really scary. Okay, bye. Bye.